Yo, what's going on, boys? We're back again for another edition of Parlay Madness. You see what the green behind us? That's money green. You see what got the green behind my boy JB? That's money green too. And even in our logo and on the bottom, that's money green. I mean, even our names are highlighted with money green. You guys can't see this, but the camera on my MacBook is shining up in money green. I mean, we've been out of your screen for 2 weeks, but we come back in money green. So you know what we're about to do. JB, what's going on, bro? It's been a while. Glad to see you again, my friend. How's things? What we thinking about this card?
Yeah, I think it's a good betting slate. I'm excited to chat the fights with you. Um, been quite some time since the fight's been in Texas, Houston, Texas. 4 years to the almost the date to be exact. I remember when I first moved out here, the first card was I think it was Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. Yeah, it was the day I moved out here too, bro. And it was imagine that. That's your first UFC ever, bro. What a fucking fight. I already cursed. There it is, bro. But Charles jumping into the crowd, celebrating. It was a legendary way to end the night at Toyota Center. I followed that up, and I saw Lewis versus Gane there as well. That was a banger. Got to sit in the front row. Was right next to Jose Aldo. All these really good fighters, bro. It was really, really good time, bro. And then the last one I went to was probably the best one I've been to. I got to go with a couple of people, a couple of my friends. We had a blast. It was Whitaker versus Adesanya, but that was 4 years ago, James. 4 years ago. Now they've been to Austin, they've been to Dallas. They haven't really shown the love. I think this is a good card, top to bottom. I think it's a bunch of sleeper fights that could be good, bro. So I think we're gonna get something. I think the crowd's gonna be lit.
Yeah, bro. And one of those ones where even if the card is absolutely dog shit, we about to absolutely rape the bookies with our bets anyway, which makes the card fun. We could have the boringest fights in the world. If I'm cashing tickets and cashing bets and getting closer to that 3 milli I'm trying to earn this year from sports betting, then I'm going to be happy either way. So, but the thing about it is I may be on a couple of unders in this show. We may be betting a couple of KOs. The submission special might come back. I mean, I think we're gonna have some fun with this one, boys. So, regardless of the fights, your boys are in front of you right here, JB and JB, to come and collaborate and give you some banger parlays. And let's not forget, last episode, because I know we've been away for 2 weeks. That's mainly my fault. I'm sorry, boys. I was a little bit busy. I was actually live in Sydney to watch the fight, so I couldn't make it for that show. But I think the show before, I don't know if we hit parlay. I know we've been on a crazy run. Maybe you can tell me, but we almost hit the 1, 2, 3. It could have hit, or it almost hit, or Gautier round 1. That one was crazy. We hit Asplan round 2. That was a different one. I just remember last show, if anyone can remember, that 1, 2, 3 wasn't far off. And we're going to hit that 1, 2, 3 parlay this year. I can feel it.
Maybe this week. Maybe I'll be in the crowd for this one. Maybe. You
Yeah.
definitely want violence, bro. I want violence at least,
Speaking of violence, we got Carly Judice versus Juliana Miller. I mean, when you talk about women's MMA, you don't really talk about violence, but I'm going to show you Carly Judice's record right now. We're going to ignore the 2 losses. They could have went her way. Can you see all of these other wins? Every single win inside the distance. Head kick, strikes, KO, head kick, knee to the liver. I mean, this bitch is knocking everybody out. You know what I'm saying? That, and I say bitch as a term of endearment because we grew up in the hip hop time. So, I mean, that's just gone. That word is viral now. It's not even a negative. You get it? Carly Judice, tough bitch. If I call a male a tough son of a bitch, that's a term of endearment. I'm going to say that for Carly Judice as well. She's a tough daughter of a bitch. That's what she is, man. She's going to walk forward. Very strong girl. I don't know where she's from, but she's from the same neck of the woods as this, right? I mean, Louisiana, Texas. I'm not too up to date on American geography, but you can tell me, is that like a cousin state? Is that like a brother state?
I would say so. Yeah, it's right next to each other, and you go back and forth. When I go to the casino and stuff like that, I'll go to Louisiana. It's not far. It's right on the border. So yeah, that makes sense, bro. And she was also out in Austin, Texas, with John Danaher and Gary Tonin at their gym, Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu, not too long ago. So, she comes to the state. I think she sometimes trained, and don't quote me on this because I'm not sure. I think sometimes she cross-trains at Matt Schnell's gym, which is in Houston. I'm not sure on that, but Yeah, I think she probably is. Like what you said is accurate.
Yeah, she's basically a hometown girl to some degree. I'm not too sure where Miller's from, to be honest, but this fight is all about Carly Judy. She's the biggest favorite on the card. She's like minus 900 on some spots. And I think she's going to look minus 900, to be honest, boys. I think she's going to walk out there, put it on Juliana Miller early, and I think she gets a stoppage. There's not too much to say about this one. I mean, we had Gabriela Fernandez struggling to control her and take her down. And I mean, there's a big difference in physicality, grappling, wrestling, everything. Maybe not just pure jiu-jitsu, I mean, but this is MMA, boys. You know what I mean? Juliana Miller and Gabriela Fernandez are two different fighters, and you could have scored that Carly Judice fight versus Gabriela Fernandez to her to some degree. It was an extremely close fight. I think I bet on it there at like a underdog price tag. And I think she's going to be able to stuff the takedowns. Miller isn't athletic or physical enough to get her down, in my opinion. And then on the feet, you know, she's going to beat her up, man. And she's probably going to knock her out. So, yeah, another finish for Carly Judice to continue her 100% finish ratio in her wins. Do you see this fight any differently?
No, I don't. Like the only thing she could really do is maybe pull guard because I do think the jujitsu for Miller is where she'd probably have the big edge. You know, brown belt and BJJ. Um, She trains at Michael Chiesa's gym, so she's going to try and grapple. I don't think she's going to have success. Takedown defense for Carly Judice is what's going to win her this fight. And obviously in the striking, this isn't even competitive. The only thing I can say is like Miller, how many times has she been finished? Like was it only the Luana Santos fight? She is coming in there with a big injury. I do think she eats punches for breakfast though, but she does kind of like have that like, meth head toughness about her in a way.
Oh man, I had watched a couple podcasts this week. Oh man, I mean, I would be crashing out. I wouldn't be, but like, I could be crashing out on social media like this girl as well. Everyone calling her a meth head. She thinks she's got 2% chance of winning. I mean, damn, she don't look like a meth head there. You know what I'm saying? So like,
No,
yeah.
no, no. She fights like one, like just like
Okay,
super tough.
okay.
She just eats hella punches,
That's not
I
a
don't
good
think she
idea
look.
against my girl Carly.
Yeah, she's probably gonna eat a head kick here.
Oh, okay. So everyone's talking about like how she fights. I mean, yeah, all right. That's
Yeah,
the politically correct answer, but I don't know if that's what the people mean. Maybe you meant that, but I don't know if that's what the people mean.
that's fair.
Chat, what we saying, chat? Is that what the people mean? Are they talking about a fight style or what?
I don't think.
So yeah,
I wouldn't talk about her looks like that, but yeah, nah. She had the
it's
fight
the
versus
internet,
Hardy.
bro.
She couldn't get the sub.
People talk
Luana
about
fucking yeah.
People talk about anything on the internet, bro. But
You
she's
want
got
me to
some
bring the
good.
odds up for this one?
Yeah. She's
This
got
should be a
some
pretty
good.
easy one. Grappling
She's
wins for sure. Bia Mesquita, Fatima Klein.
good one.
Yeah,
Good one.
that's
But yeah, this is
BJJ though.
just a different game, man. Different
Yeah.
game. I mean, you should really kill Veronica Hardy, like if you're that good of a grappler. I mean, I could say Carly Judy's takedown defense and grappling defense is better than Veronica, in my opinion.
Yeah, she's probably match her in size a little bit more too.
Yeah, way stronger. So yeah, what we got for this one? What should we write down? Like, I guess KO, like all of that shit.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. What's her ITD just in case? It's probably the same.
Yo,
shit.
2 people saying Jiri versus Hamzat.
Oh, okay. I like that. Ooh.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Jiri versus Hamzat? What, they're gonna give Hamzat a contender's shot? Like, what is that for the interim belt? What's going on with Alex? Like, what? That's some weird stuff. Why is he gonna? What do you mean? Why would he not move? If he moves up, he's gonna fight for the title, right?
I would think so. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
The light heavyweight belt. So, yeah. Thoughts on my boy Dan Hooker, man. My boy Dan Hooker. What's going on with the boy Dan Hooker, man? I don't know. I'm gonna let my man address that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him address that. So let's give it 24-48. Let's give it. You ever seen that show, The First 48? Basically, what it is, boys, is that if you've ever seen the show The First 48, yeah, it's like after a murder happens or a crime happens, the first 48 hours is the most important time because everything comes out then. So we're going to give it 48 hours. We ain't going to jump to any conclusions, and we're going to let the boy address that himself. So, yeah, what we on, bro? What we going to write down?
Oh, yeah, I brought up the odds. I didn't know I had it up on the screen. You said Judice KO.
Oh, yep. So, boys, you see JB's professional motherfucker now. He's coming in with the serious headphones, the serious microphone, and he's even got the stuff up on the screen. We ain't fucking around. We won too many parlays last year. Bro is just like mega rich now, and he ain't sitting on no porch anymore, motherfuckers. You can't talk shit about no porch anymore, even though that was part of the aura. That was part of the law, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You got what I was saying. All right, bet. Yeah, we here though. The aura's still here, but it's just it's a part of the story, right? Minus 120 now for Judice. That shit went the other way. The hell?
Okay, nice.
That's not a bad number. Minus 160 on
You guys, everyone should shout out Jorik, because my man Jorik has been absolutely hassling me in the elite zone, in a circle, telling me when is Parlay Madness. Actually, this week he asked me this question this week: when is Parlay Madness? Today or tomorrow? I was like, damn, is there not even a third option? Am I not even allowed to skip it? It has to be today or tomorrow. And I was like, you know what, Jorik? Like, I'm fair enough, brother. Like tomorrow, I'll get it done for you tomorrow. So Jorik made this happen to some degree. So you guys better shout out Jorik.
Hell yeah. I need
Jorik is a legend to the stream. If you know, you know. If you remember. Jorik, the legend Jorik, if you remember, you remember.
What the hell is this? Stupid.
Oh, yes, I gotta write this down. Yeah, let me go on Google Doc.
Yeah, it's -1. Like, you can put minus 130. That's like most of the books have. And then fight doesn't go is minus 200. That's pretty lame compared to the KO. Because what's she gonna do? Sub her? I don't know.
Judice KO minus 120. Can we do Judice under 1.5? Sorry, 2.5.
Yeah, okay. I like that. It's
minus
just an extra one, you know? Yeah, no, I like that. Minus 150. Although I do think the finish could come late. She has some late finish equity.
Yeah. What are we gonna put her in the 1-2-3 parlay? Where would we put her, bro? Like, what do you reckon?
It's so hard, bro. You know,
I know it's 1-2-3. Like, we might have to make 3 and her in every round. You know, like she's one of them ones, isn't it?
That's so funny. Shout out to the boy Rude One also. Couple OGs in the chat.
All right, I'm writing this down, but it's kind of awkward.
What's good? It's minus 200 for the fight. Minus. Oh, you're writing it. I see what you're saying.
It's just awkward because I have to fucking
we
change
could do that
screens.
We could just do that at the end, though. You could just write it down and then we.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's part of the show, isn't it? Like, I don't know.
Sure. I agree.
Like, I don't know. The people write it down. I delete it. We remove it.
I could do that also.
True. Don't want to give you too much, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's the first time you're not on the porch. I want to make slowly introduce it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. No. Stop it. Oh, that's funny. What we got? What we got in the chat?
Let's write her round 1, 2, and 3 down. Like, just so we know it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
What's round 1?
I'm looking at it right now. You don't even got to bring it up. We could just leave that up for now. Her round 1's plus 200. That's kind of shit.
Kind of ugly.
Yeah. Plus 470 for round 2, or like plus 450.
That's probably more likely. I don't know, man.
I kind of like round 2. There's a few round 2s I like on this card, bro.
Oh shit. Right, we could do the 2-2-2 parlay.
Yeah. It's so hard, bro, with this one.
Yeah, rounds are impossible, bro.
Yeah.
But not for us.
This week is
go on,
hard. Judice round 3 plus 750. That's like most.
All right, sweet. I'll move on to the next one.
This is another kind of squash match in a way. Odds aren't as wide.
I'll let you take this one away. Yada Del Valle versus Jordan Leavitt. I mean, we're swinging the hammer, so you guys know, but just tell me what you think about this one, bro.
It's an interesting matchup in a sense that, you know, this is Yadir's first fight in the big cage. It's in front of his hometown. It's a guy I've been excited on. You know, we hit a big bet on him for Parlay Madness. It was Yadir Del Valle submission in round 1 against Connor Matthews. Nice plus odds there. So, you know, the boys are hyped on Yadi, the pizza man himself. I think he's going to get this one done. And Leavitt, he's kind of just one-dimensional for me. He's going to look for that grappling, looks for those body lock trips. He's pretty good at it. When he gets the fight to the ground, I do think he's got solid jiu-jitsu. Black belt level, that Anaconda versus Kurt Holloway was kind of nice, bro. Not going to lie. But Kurt Holloway, like older, worse takedown defense. And Leavitt could be reversed in the grappling at 155. We've seen it versus, Patty versus Hooper, where he got choked both those fights. This is him coming down to 145. And even at 145, I do think it could be good for Leavitt to come down to 145. We've yet to see, because he, I don't think he was the biggest 155er, but Yadier is built like a fucking tank, bro. Like, this guy is shredded. And he's at Crew Bob, Muay Thai. I think the striking at that gym is solid. He's a way better finisher. He's got very good clinch elbows and knees even. I like the elbows a lot. I think that's a weapon that could finish Leavitt. We've seen it when in his fight versus Montero, where he had that guillotine too, James. Remember that round 2 guillotine? The bell rang. A lot of people don't remember. That could have been a finish for Yadier Del Valle right there.
For sure.
And Leavitt likes to put himself in guillotines. The Ogden fight was one of the ones I specifically remember where he got saved by the bells. So that's interesting, man. Yadi's been to a couple of decisions, but look at, it was earlier in his career. Look who it's against as well. Like, the guys that he's decisioning are pretty tough for the most part. Michael Aswell, my guy. And I do think Michael Aswell won that fight. He might have won that fight, bro. Go back and watch it.
Very close. Michael's a good fighter.
Very tough, too. One of the toughest people. He's fighting, I think it's the next. Is it the next card? UFC London?
No. Not the next card, no.
But it's coming up very soon. So he's fighting
month.
Luke Riley. That's an amazing fight, bro. I'm very excited. And of course,
crazy fight with
my boy Michael.
Wow, what a fight. That's co-main event.
The co-main event, bro, for
That's
my boy
crazy.
Michael. And he don't care. Okay, let's go to Brazil. Let's fight this guy in Brazil. It's not his fault the guy injured his hand. And the same shit for Yadier Del Valle. It's not his fault that fucking Isaac Bulgarian wants to throw fights, bro. They're not in on this shit, bro. They're here to finish. And I think Yadier should get it done by finish. I'm not like hammer of the week confident in it, because I could see him like doing shit with the guillotines. Maybe he doesn't get it. He winds up on bottom. But just on the finish aspect, I think he wins the fight.
Okay. Leavitt's gonna gas out, bro.
Likely.
He ain't keeping gas for 15 minutes. And if he gasses out against Yada's just gonna fuck him up. Like, Yada's not the type to like stay on the outside, like maybe like win the last round, Leavitt's gassed out. No, if Leavitt's gassed out in front of him, Yada's just gonna smash him to the body. Teeps to the body, big shots, overhands. He's going to finish him, bro. He could obviously even just run through him in round 1 as well. I just don't see, like, I don't know the path to victory for Leavitt. Like, I don't think he can submit him. Like, obviously he can submit him, but I think it's unlikely. I think best case scenario, he has to just hold position, maybe get a submission, take the back. But I don't think he can do that for 3 rounds, bro. Like, he's never done it before. He hasn't looked good in a 3-round fight ever in his career. He's grappled people before, but he hasn't looked good in a 3-round fight.
I think he's got a better chance of catching a submission, to be honest, Brody.
Exactly. And I just think that's definitely like low probability. I think Yada's better everywhere, probably. Kind of, like, you can argue jiu-jitsu and stuff. I mean, I don't think Leavitt's the best jiu-jitsu, bro. Like, he's been submitted a lot of times, man.
No. He definitely,
He's very, very tricky. And he's good offensively, but he tires, he gasses out, he puts his neck in positions. You know what I mean? Like, some of these people are good offensively, but they can also be submitted. And I think
that's part of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, he's like a purple belt, bro. That's literally what he is. He's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. So
yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah. He's got some tricky stuff. He's very flexible, active guard, very strange style as well. Kind of like that 10th Planet weird style, pretzel you up, Eddie Bravo type shit. But yeah, I feel like Yada's like a lot more solid. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got Yada here. I mean, I don't have much to say. I think round 2 is a nice one because Leavitt always has a good round 1 for the most part. Did get submitted in round 1 by Chase, but he looked all right before that. So yeah, I feel like Leavitt could have a good round 1 and just get killed in round 2. So I like round 2. I like round 1 as well. I don't think it's going to go to round 3 personally. So yeah, man, like what are we writing for this one?
Let's go. Yadi Del Valle minus 400. I don't know if you're interested in that.
I'm gonna just write it down. So we know what we want.
Yeah.
Del Val round 1, Del Val round 2, ITD, like all of that type of stuff.
Under
for me.
1.5 plus 130.
Okay, sweet. That's a nice
I
one.
don't hate that.
Yeah.
Get 7.5 minutes, you know.
Just fling them all out there, bro. Just fling them all out there. We'll write them down. We don't have to use them.
Yeah. Del Val round 1 is plus 210.
What I'll do is like I won't keep swapping back and forth, so you can just tell me the odds. So if you want, you can zoom out and just use it however you want. It's going to be easier.
Okay, bet that's easier. I think that's the better move.
Yeah. Round 1 plus 210.
I zoomed all the way out, like it's like super fucking small now. What the hell? Pause.
Oh, bro. I mean, I wasn't even thinking of that, bro.
Yo, Del Valle. What did I say for round 2?
We're working, bro. We're working.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm
plus
working,
380,
now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta use it up. What is it? Plus
380. I actually like the under 1.5 a little bit better than
round 2. Fucking hell! Only 380 for round 2.
Yeah.
They got no love for round 2. Shit.
Because they know.
All right.
ITD? What about just like ITD itself, or a fight doesn't go? Oh, ITD.
Yeah, just fling them all, man. It doesn't matter.
Minus 170 for ITD.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
I know. Smacked.
It's getting sharper, right?
Minus 250 on the fight doesn't go. It's
kind of dog shit. I don't even know if I want to
write
bad.
I'm not writing that down.
I mean, it should hit.
If anything, I'd play yeah.
Don't know if there's any value there.
Nah, I don't think so personally, bro.
Sweet.
Because it's at 155, he's getting sub. So it would have to be like heavy on the knockout. I think it could be knockout or sub, so I don't want to get.
Yeah, for sure. It could easily be like Leavitt will force it to be a sub because he don't want it to be a knockout.
Get knocked out, yeah.
Yaida's going to try and knock him out, but Yaida might be forced to sub him, but I think he's going to try and knock him out. So it's like a 50-50. Leavitt don't want to get hit, bro. Like he don't like getting hit, so I don't think he wants to get knocked out. You know, if he's starting to get hit to the body and stuff, he's just going to shoot a bad shot and get guillotined on purpose, almost.
I think that's probably what happens, bro. That's what I'm like outright predicting. So,
wow, guillotine.
That could be the KO. Could be the KO though. So
for sure.
I don't want to get cute.
Deep to the body. JPL versus Phil Rowe. What do you reckon about this one?
It's your turn, no? Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're too flowy, bro. Like we just there is no turns.
I want to hear, but I do want to hear what you have to say on this one first.
Okay, it's a weird one because JPL's making his debut. If he wasn't making his debut, I'd call him more confidently. I'm still calling him to win the fight. I don't think Phil Rowe is great. I've never thought Phil Rowe is great. You know, I thought there was value on Ange Lusa. I didn't play him. There was clear value on Ange Lusa. I don't know what the price was, actually. I feel like Ange Lusa was an underdog, like a pretty big one. But I'm not 100% sure. No? It was like Pick'em or something. Because I know a lot of people were on Rowe.
Rowe was a slight dog. Like
okay, yeah. Because I know a lot of people were on Rowe, but they wouldn't be on Rowe if he was up. Anyway, our play doesn't go to decision there. And Rowe was just getting his absolute ass beat, you know, up until like the final minute. And then when he fought his next fight, he fought Ko, and I bet against him there. And, you know, he looked plus $1 million. I've never really been a big Phil Rowe fan. I played him against Neal Magny. It was a 50-50 fight at like plus 160. So I feel like I played Gabriel Green against him. I feel like I've played like a great bet in almost every fight he's ever fought that I've bet. You know what I mean? I don't know if I lost on anything. I think I bet him against Orion as well. So I feel like I got a good read on him. I just don't think he's that good, bro. Like, he can get taken down very easily. He has poor takedown defense, and he has poor get-ups as well. So he has poor takedown defense and poor get-ups. I mean, that's not good. That's a bad combination in MMA, I'll tell you that. On the feet, sometimes he can be caught in a contest where he's kind of just staring. Not too much is going on. He's got good power, very good power. He has very sharp 1-2. He's a solid guy. He's tough. He's durable. He gets hurt in every fight, but he doesn't get finished. He's very tough. He has great cardio. He pushes late. You know, those are the positives. He has massive experience advantage here. But I've just never been a massive fan. To be honest, JPL, I don't really know too much about him. I want to see more about him. You know, he's been finished multiple times, which is not a great look. I don't know if this guy is for real, really. Like, when the going gets tough, is he going to push through? I'm not 100% sure. I know Phil Rowe will. I do think JPL has a skill advantage almost everywhere. In terms of the striking, I'm not sure, but I want to see a bit more from him. But he could stay on the outside for the first round or two. But I could see Phil Rowe pressing him and, starting to land his 1-2s there. And I don't know how JPL is going to take that. I feel like Phil Rowe may be a bit more durable, or at least he can survive more. Is JPL going to be able to grapple him? Probably, but I don't know if he's going to go to it. He doesn't go to it that often. So I don't really know like what to expect there. So to be honest, boys, it's just kind of like a it's a little bit of an unknown to me. I just don't really know JPL. I feel like he's improved, so you can't judge him a lot on some of his older fights. But then, how much has he improved? There's been no proof to say he's improved a lot. Like, because he was minus 400 in his Dana White's Contender Series fight. I bet him in that fight. That was a layup. That was such an easy fight for him. What are we going to take from that? Now you're getting a veteran who has great cardio, who never doubts himself, even if he's lost the 14 minutes of a fight. He's still going to try and get a knockout. It's not an easy debut because Phil Rowe's just not going to go away and he's going to keep coming forward. Ultimately, I think JPL wins a decision based on the higher level skill set in general, mixing in the takedowns, mixing in the grappling, out kicking him on the feet, keeping at range, dancing in and out, stuff like that. But I'm not confident. What about you?
Yeah, I don't think you can be, bro. Like, who has he really gotten any wrestling off against at 170? And even when he was at 55, he wasn't really wrestling in his fights. Like, the level of competition is a big difference. I do give him like a big trajectory, like Phil Rowe later in his career, but Rowe does have like a big reach advantage. He doesn't use it that well sometimes. That's what pisses me off. And then like I don't like to bet him a lot of the times because he doesn't get off of his back and there's no scramble hard. Like he doesn't scramble really to get back to his. He has like tricky jujitsu, but it's frustrating in an MMA fight when you're trying to play that game and then minutes are going by. But I just think like JPL unproven. I like his striking though. He's got the swift body shots. He'll go up high. He'll try and kick you in the head. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that here, but yeah, I think if he's not wrestling, this is a close striking fight against a guy who's got pretty good power, straight shots up the middle. JPL's been KO'd before. It was early in his career, but Spike Carlisle put him out cold. The Jones one was different. I went back, watched that fight. It's like elbows to the ground. So I don't really see Rowe getting on top here. I could see an armbar though from JPL. Like guys with those long arms, we don't talk about this, but you get an armbar on those people, and JPL's got some slick jujitsu, bro. Like he's from a lineage of I think his father was the coach of Hoist Gracie back in the day.
Wow.
So
really?
Yeah, he's been training jujitsu since he's like 3 years old. He said he had over 500 matches before he was 20. So that's good. Like you talk about the debut nerves, and that's something good to have in your back pocket is 500 matches. They're not fights, but they're matches. You know how to compete before the age of 20. I think that's important for MMA fighters. Whereas like Rowe got into the jiu-jitsu shit later in his career. So yeah, I would say Rowe is the value side here. Probably predict JPL to win. Maybe like 55, 60%, just because the debut shit, the unprovenness at 170 versus a veteran, I think has weapons. Could be a striking fight if he doesn't use the wrestling, and I'm not confident he's gonna, but he should.
I agree, bro. What's JPL decision? What's GTD? What's over 2.5? Like, give me all of those ones, please, bro.
Word. JPL. Fight goes the distance is plus 140. Over 2.5 is plus 115. JPL decision is plus 310.
Okay, nice. Anything you want to add or anything you like?
Yeah, I think Rowe 2-3 is always a good bet, bro. Like, truth be told, against a guy, I don't think JPL is like the worst cardio, but like I said, he's been finished. Rowe, I don't think he's gonna finish him in round one because he's one of those guys that it takes time for him to get into the fight. So yeah, plus 1100 and plus 1600. I don't want to take the KO because the number is not too much of a difference in Rowe. Like he's still got some submission equity, in my opinion.
Yeah, and JPL might get tired. He's Rowe's bigger than him. You know what I mean? Shit can happen.
Yeah, definitely could.
Sweet. His dad might disown him if that happens, but
Yeah. Look at this guy in the comments. Like, yeah, bro, I'm ahead of you, brother. I'm ahead of you. No, I'm just playing.
Ramiz Brahimaj. Talk about jiu-jitsu versus Punahele Soriano. One of the best front chokes in MMA right now. Ramiz Brahimaj, very, very good at it. And to be honest, he's very powerful on top as well. People forget that because they haven't seen him consistently on top in the UFC since his debut, to be honest. There's only a few people who's really got on top on, but he's very good from top position. He's got good jiu-jitsu in general. He's not just a front choke merchant only. Like, he does have good jiu-jitsu. I'd say on the bottom, he's not that athletic and he's not great at scrambling, man. He can be held down. You see his fight against Femba Garimbo. It was one of the worst performances in UFC history. It was very, very bad performance from Ramiz Brahimaj. I think he set a strike record of I think he landed 5 strikes or something insane like that. I didn't check it, but I remember it being poor. And then I watched the fight back and he landed basically nothing. It was like a really, really bad performance. So I don't want to 100% say this guy's like so much improved. I know he's on a long win streak now. It seems like he's improved. But that Garimbo fight was like 2 years ago? Not that long ago, So I feel like he can still be exposed, man. If Punahele Soriano has been training the submission defense, the front choke defense at Extreme Couture and the PI, then he could just ride him out, bro. He's the much better wrestler, the much stronger wrestler. It wouldn't take much to take Ramiz Brahimaj down with someone like Soriano. But the thing is, man, Soriano gets caught in some of these front chokes. And at the end of the day, man, Ramiz is one of the best in the game at it. I mean, playing Ramiz sub here has got to be a good bet. It's got to be a good bet. So that's kind of the way I see the fight. Like, in terms of picking a money line, I don't know. I think Ramiz sub is most certainly the way to go, or one way to go. I think another way is Punahele decision. He's got a lot of decisions lately. Ramiz is a tough son of a bitch. He ain't going to sub Ramiz, so he has to knock him out. I don't think he's going to ground and pound him. Like, I just don't think he's going to do that, man. So it's have to be like a big knockout on the feet. And after round 1, he doesn't have the gas to do that big knockout on the feet, in my opinion. And Ramiz is crazy tough anyway. So Punahele Soriano decision / Ramiz sub. If you can get a double chance on that bitch, I think that could be good. That's basically my take on the fight. JB, what about you?
Yeah, I see what you're saying there. The odds on Ramiz sub are kind of crap, though, in my opinion, just like for what you're getting.
What are they?
But it's let me look. Maybe you disagree with me, so it's good to check.
It's like plus 170.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah,
I think that's fine, bro. I mean, he's
Yeah,
a favorite. Yeah, I know. I know it's close to flipping, but like, he's a favorite.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to play minus money. I'm not saying. I don't. Yeah, I think it's better bet than that.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's a better bet, bro. That's a big difference, bro. Minus 120 to plus 170 is gigantic difference, and I don't see a way. Like, I don't see a coherent path for Ramiz to win a decision, really, bro. Like,
Just shitty judging in Texas, where he's from.
Not like he can win a decision. I just don't. You know what I mean? It's like, what?
He's never won one. He's 0-4 to the decision.
There you go. Like, he can, but it's just like, bro, like, if he wins a decision, he wins it off sub attempts,
Yeah.
Like, it's can he out kickbox him for 15? This ain't gonna stay in kickboxing range for 15, bro. I just feel like he wins the decision on sub attempts. So why would you play minus 120 versus? I would much rather play plus 170 personally, but obviously it's way more risky, But that's why you get an extra juice. So I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a very close fight, bro. I think Puna could get some top time here. He's got to be very careful of the chokes. I think that Ramiz striking has been improving. He's at a different gym now with Bilal Muhammad for a couple of camps. He clipped Vanderford with that head kick. I don't think, over 15 minutes, he's pretty low volume. Both of these guys are low volume, but I think in a stand-up fight where like Puna's just landing the bigger, more eye-catching shots, Ramiz is tough. I think he'll eat him, but those overhands come through. I think he could mix into top control and just be careful, avoid the guillotines. It's still like a front choke. You got to get out of it. And maybe he just didn't feel the threat there versus Veretnikov. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think he could play it more cautious in this fight. Like, He's gonna run the camp. But then it's like IQ. You know, if you wind up in that front choke, it's a problem. But he's gotten out of every single attempt so far. The only one who got him was Stoltzfus. That was after he hurt him on the feet, took the back, and choked him. So
yeah, that was like a gas / knockdown. You know, like he was getting hurt bad on the feet.
Yeah. I was there for that one actually. So last time I think he fought in Texas. So hopefully the same shit don't happen. He comes back, revenges it. I think Puna gets it done. I'm not very confident though. Like I wouldn't play him at chalk odds.
Yeah, I like Puna. I see him in Vegas quite often whenever I'm there, to be honest. I always say hello to him and that. He's good friends with Jeremy, who's my friend. So we see him say, what's up? He's a good guy. I do hope he wins, but I can't be biased. I kind of feel like Ramiz wins, to be honest. But
I like a Puna decision personally.
Yeah, that's what I would go for.
It's a close fight. It's a close fight.
Yeah, I would go for that. Like the double chance Puna decision.
Yeah,
Ramiz sub
I don't know. I could check to see what it is.
What's the odds for Puna decision?
Plus 280 or plus 260? Plus 260.
That's a big price, to be honest. That's huge.
Yeah,
Why is he plus 110 and then decision is plus 280, bro? That's kind of crazy.
You could clip him on the feet, I think. Ramiz is tough, but
in round one, maybe.
Got big power.
Yeah, it's just a big price, bro. Plus 280 when you're plus 110. Like, because he ain't getting it in round 2 or 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very unlikely. Very unlikely he gets it in round 2 or 3, bro. I just feel like, bro, he's gonna gas out and get submitted in round 2. He might dominate. He might dominate the fight and get submitted in round 3. You know, it's one of them ones.
Yeah,
but Ramiz kind of gasses as well, to be honest. But I think Puna gasses more. But then Ramiz couldn't get the sub against Femba.
I don't think. I think both these guys have pretty shit cardio, to be honest. Like they push through, but Ramiz slows down too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You should be submitting Femba Garimbo the amount of times Femba just dives in on your legs if you got this elite front choke. It's just weird, bro. Like fighting is so weird. You know, if they fight tomorrow, he might submit Femba in round 1. I would probably bet if Ramiz fights Femba again, I would probably bet Ramiz sub, even though Ramiz got absolutely whitewashed and had 0 moments for 15 minutes. He looked like a child in that Femba Garimbo fight. Like it was terrible. But I'd probably bet him. That's how crazy MMA is, boys.
Yeah, I like overs here, bro. We could write down whatever. I like fight goes plus 175, Puna decision plus 260.
Oh, boys. This is beautiful.
Okay, somebody in the comments put Puna decision / Ramiz sub is minus 170.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, bro. I'm gonna do my due diligence on that one, boy. Don't know about that one.
I could truthfully see Ramiz winning. I want fight goes plus 175.
You want fight goes?
Yeah, just in case some bullshit happens, bro. I could see shitty judging.
Yeah, that's not bullshit though. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like that's probably a solid bet, bro.
Bro,
it's
no.
I don't see the fight stopping outside of Ramiz sub.
I agree.
So plus 175 is solid.
That's what Yep.
Can you give me I might have to add that into the cycle. Can you do Ramiz sub?
I actually got over. Yeah, I got over 2.5 earlier in the week at plus 162. So I took that instead.
Nice.
And Puna decision is. Did you want Ramiz like any round or rounds?
Ooh, Ramiz sub 2. We going crazy.
Okay. I want Puna decision also, just in case. Plus 260.
What's sub 2, bro?
I got you. It's plus 750. He got it in his last fight.
We going back to the well. Yeah. All right. Cornolle versus Jocelyn Edwards. I bet Jocelyn Edwards at minus 110 in the last fight when these two
I was like, what? That's a great line.
I'm a fraud. I'm fraud. I'm like the entire Bet MMA leaderboard. If you know, you know. These motherfuckers out there putting 50 units on Fury FC tonight. That goes down now. JB's looking like, damn, people cashing 75 units profit on Fury FC. You know those +4. People putting 2.5 units on a +400 underdog that closes -250. You know those frauds. But nah, when I say -110, I'm talking about last fight. I bet a -110, and now they want to give me -300. I'm like, damn! And I lost that bet, and I fucking lost that bet. How are you gonna lose the bet at -110, and then they rebook at -300? When people say bad bets, when people say losing bets don't have no value, suck on Jocelyn Edwards versus Nora Cornolle. Suck on my Jocelyn Edwards versus Nora Cornolle. Suck on my Cornolle versus Edwards won the first fight. That is a legit good bet that missed. It is what it is. We move, boys. The same thing's going to happen here. You know that under's tempting me. You know that. You know that Edwards' finish is tempting me. I know she got it over bums. But I know Nora Cornolle is tough, but don't tell me she hasn't been hurt before. Don't tell me she hasn't looked absolutely lost on the mat against Carol Rosa. Tell me she looks absolutely lost. Don't tell me Cavalcante in both their fights wasn't piecing her up and rocking her. Don't tell me that didn't happen, boys. Don't tell me that, because it did happen. So, yeah, anyway, obviously, if you're talking about values and that, you have to be going for the double digits plus 1,000 on the subs and round threes and all of that type of stuff, you know. But likely she wins the decision that she should have won in France. And when we see here and we see unanimous is crazy.
Was
Anyway,
it 30-27 too across the board?
No, I don't think across the board. I think one of them might have been. If it was across the board, I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna start going mad.
I'm gonna go back and watch.
I ain't going back and watch.
I mean, look. I could pull up the scorecards. I just cashed a bet too on Fury FC. Let's go.
Jeez, let's go. The vibes in the chat. Easy money. How did you get it done? What odds did you get? Tell the boys.
I got -135. It closed like -105, and he won by decision. I didn't bet that much though. I just bet a few bucks, you know.
Did you know a couple people tracked that for 10 units at +170?
I won't even give that shit out unless it's like, you know, official.
Yeah, Fury, the liquidity on Fury ain't about it. But yeah, what we going on anyway? What do you think about this fight, bro?
Sorry, Jocelyn Edwards. I think she's improved quite a bit, bro. You know, in their first fight, that was a fucking robbery, bro. I thought that it was interesting because, you know, Cornolle did reverse her at in that fight. It was a long time ago, and I think like since then Edwards just leveled up. She I think got the knockout versus Cachoeira. Who was the one who got the sub against?
She steamrolled her.
Yeah.
Oh, Tamares Vidal, complete bum.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in round 3. The Perez loss was a little iffy. That was like a bad matchup in the grappling for her. She got
she was going to win the fight. She got spinning back fisted to lose the fight. She was going to win that.
But I think here it's a trajectory thing again. Cornolle's 36. She's not going to be getting any better, bro.
Yeah.
I think not the same fighter that fought her even the last time. So the one versus Rosa too was frustrating because I had the Carol Rosa 2-3 sub and she was fucking dominating her, bro. In a sense, you know, Cornolle, I don't know what belt she is, but she's kind of like a white, maybe blue belt. She did get that sub against Cowan, but she's got really nothing off her back. She gets controlled easily. Edwards had a sub in their last fight. I think she goes for that again. She could get it this time. And I think on the hands, she's got the better hands, better kick. She's worked with Valentina on that, obviously gotten a lot better, like I said. So, yeah, I both of them made weight this time, which is great, bro. Fucking very happy, very excited for this fight. I think Edwards is going to win very comfortably in this fight. Maybe get the finish that she should have got in the last fight, round 3. Although I wouldn't, maybe, you know, you could sprinkle. I would say maybe, well, we could look at the odds after. I think she's going to win this fight comfortably, bro. Maybe in the clinch, Nora could, like, you know, have some success. She's got that Muay Thai. Like, she's solid. I'd bet her to get the sub versus Cowan, you know. I don't hate her, but I think, you know, this is a spot. We don't like Frenchies in Texas, bro. Nah, French people are cool. I'm just playing.
No, they're not.
rock with the Panamas.
Everyone hates French people, bro.
The Panamanians.
Don't be politically correct. Everyone hates French people, bro. I'm sure
like
there's
French
loads
food.
of nice French people out there.
Yeah.
But everyone hates them. They're rude, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Must be a culture thing. It's like when Chinese people don't move out the way. They don't move. Like, why are you not moving? On the street and that, bro, they're just in their own world. They don't move. Facts are facts, boys. I don't hate any man. You know what I'm saying? I got Chinese friends. Bro, I celebrated Chinese New Year 3 days ago with all my Chinese boys. My rich Chinese crypto billionaires. People saying Edwards is thicker than my smoothie. That's what the chat's saying right now.
Oh,
also, don't be coming at Bet Sam. Look, relax, man. Relax, bro. You need to chill, man. No hate in the chat. It's all love out here, yeah? You know what I'm saying? We need to spread that positivity, that inspiration, that motivation. And the fact that Jocelyn Edwards is going to run through this girl, man. Hopefully, she can get a sub or something like that for the parlay. Bro, do you reckon it's like a knockout or a sub? Like, it would be much more likely the sub, right?
Yes, I think so, but I wouldn't get too cute with the numbers. Like, let's see what the numbers are, but because I do think she's gotten a lot better with the back-to-back knockouts, you know. I do think the sub would be more likely though. Nora is tough at she'll turn last second. She wasn't fighting the hands against the rear naked choke in their fight. It's just Edwards, maybe she just wasn't as good at jiu-jitsu yet, or shit happens. 4-ounce gloves. It's hard to get under the chin, get the right grip. Sometimes shit just slips off. You're trying to grab your bicep and lock in that grip, and it just keeps popping out. So she might have fixed up those details, and that's it. I don't think Cornolle is going to get better, and she's literally not fighting the hands properly. Not fighting the hands. So, I definitely think it's possible, bro. I like violence here. Edwards,
we're trying to extract value. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to extract value. That's the thing, boys. Like, are we saying she's going to finish her? To be honest, I think we're probably both saying decision, like outright.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is a value show. This isn't called parlay safeness. This is called parlay madness. We're getting a little bit freaky. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your whole bankroll on it. No hate as he absolutely dogs French people. I'm not dogging French people. I just said that nobody likes them. Obviously, nobody is an exaggeration. What I mean is is the consensus around the world where I've been. Most people don't say French people are rude and they don't really like them. And that has been my experience with a lot of them as well. Stop saying bro. Bro, I ain't going to stop saying bro. Why would you say that, bro? Come on, bro. Don't tell me that. So, yeah, what we got for the money line and, everything else that you want, bro?
Sorry, I was looking up the odds and shit. So she's did you write down Edwards or no? Minus 330.
Bro. The bro is a fake lucrative James. Show me some respect. No, I didn't write it down yet.
Minus 330. And then then the fight doesn't go. Is I want to write it. No, it's my let's see what Edwards ITD is. Edwards ITD is plus 320.
Fuck. Okay, sweet.
I like the Edwards ITD better. At plus 320.
What's the sub, please? Please and thank you.
Plus 750. But I would like to write both down. Yeah, okay, cool.
What round? Please and thank you.
I think it could be any round, brother, but I think you're gonna probably say 2-3. She's gone for arm bars and shit in round 1. It was in her debut. I've seen her,
definitely.
Knock out a couple girls in round 1 now. So I don't want to get crazy cute, but round 2-3 it should be. I think.
Yeah, I have round 3 for some reason. I don't know.
Well, she almost had the finish in round 3 of their last fight. But I don't think Cornolle's like a gasser or anything. It just might take Edwards a bit of time to break her down compared to the previous opponents, maybe skill level wise.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can you tell me round 3? Sure.
Round 3 is. I wouldn't count out round 1, guys. Is all I'm saying. Plus 1,500. I see a lot of people on 2-3 this week, and I think that could, people get fucked.
Round 1 would be kind crazy though. But
But
I mean,
nobody thought Jasmine Jazz the Vicious was going to get the finish in round 1 against Jessica
other way around.
Andrade.
Or she was going to get finished in round 1 against Manon Farrow.
Yeah.
But we good on those women's round 3. I've been cashing on those women's round 3 on a crazy one. Julia Palastri round 3. Cash me out. Melissa Crodom round 3. Cash me out. We almost
Judice
hit
round 3.
Judice round 3. Cash me out. Nicole Calieri. We almost hit a round 3 recently.
Fuck, I think I had Carol Rosa round 3 against this bitch the last time. And I was fucking...
Bro, there was one recently we almost hit. Bro, do you remember? Oh, Kong Wang round 3.
Oh, and the sub.
And submission round 3 at 40-1. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? No, it's all right. Carlos is the man in his game, and I'm the man in my game. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Less of the roadman voice. Brother, I come from the cobbles. You understand? I speak, how everyone around me speaks. If you're from the suburbs, you go stay over there. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? We're making that. Of course we are. Why is everyone going mad at the boy Sam? Shout out to the boy Sam. It's all good, man. There's all love in it. There's nothing going on there. Yeah, that was close. Wang Koff round 3 sub. Bro, if that round 3 sub hit, Wang Koff, that was going on. All right. Is that the next fight?
Yeah, well, good. I'm just ordering chicken from the chicken spot real quick.
Good, yeah, man. What else we got going on? Alden Coria, damn. I don't know about this. This is a big favorite, bro. Don't know about this one. My boy Luis Gurule. He's absolutely flopped in the UFC so far. 2 L's in a row. If he loses this one, he gets cut. My boy Alden Coria. Plus 300 underdog in his last fight. You know me and the Elite Zone cashed on that one. Easy money. Don't ever make Alessandro Costa a minus 400 against Alden Coria again. Never do it. Also, never make Alden Coria a minus 300 against Luis Gurule. Sorry, minus 400. Boys, I have to talk about value. I can't say that my man is value at minus 400. Do I think he's going to catch Luis? I kind of feel like he's going to catch him with a hook at some point and knock him down. That'll probably be winning the fight. But, bro, like at the end of the day, I just feel like it's a little bit of a wide line. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I met you at UFC Sydney. My man. I met a good few people there. Met a good few people. So I was happy to meet you, bro. I don't remember exactly who you was, obviously, by the name. But, yeah, thanks for coming to say hello. So, JB, what do you think about this one, bro? Like, that's my
I
take,
love
really.
Coria, man. He's a great fighter, dude. Out of 4 ounce, bro. Like,
great
training
fighter.
with Josh Van, hometown guy. You could say the nerves could get him, but he made a debut in San Antonio on his hometown. I mean, in his home state. So I think he's going to show up. He's got the way better striking on the outside. The kicks, the range game. Luis is going to have to pressure forward. He's going to have to make this a gritty fight, mix in the takedowns. I think the grappling could be interesting. We've seen Coria taken down before. We've seen Coria hurt in some of these fights before in the regional scene. Sear was a good example, albeit that was at 135 a long time ago as well. But the Camacho fight, I seen him get hurt versus Chris Ocon, guy not with the best record, but he's definitely improved. He's on a streak. He was a big underdog too against Paris Moran there. And I was in the crowd for that one. Kind of had to bet Coria there too. So when I saw him plus 300 again, go back to the well, this is like a big market overcorrection in my opinion, when you're talking about purely the odds. I'm predicting Aldo win. I think he gets it done 29-28 decision type, but if I'm saying that, then it's probably like pretty close, but I just have a feeling Coria is going to get it done, bro. Like it's just almost a destiny thing in Houston. And we got Del Valle, we got Coria, but it's value, right? So I understand, bro. Gurule, I don't know if I'll get to it. Plus 350 is pretty tempting, though. That was like my limit, bro. Once it got to plus 350, like my eyes start to get a little wide because, he's on a bad streak, bro. Like the Ode loss, he was doing good in round 1. Ode's a tough debut, too.
Minus 200 favorite, by the way.
Yeah, he was a big favorite there, and now he's a big underdog. It's like you got to play numbers here, people. So, yeah, I would say Gurule, maybe just money line at that point, or if you want to, what's fight goes? I think either guy could clip each other, though. Both of these guys can be hurt in a way.
For sure. They both get hurt.
Yeah, and
Gurule,
Gurule does have some power, low key.
Yeah, he's a short guy. Short,
it's the
stocky.
fight versus what's his name? The last fight that I just watched this too. Jesus Aguilar. Yeah, bro. It's like, what are you doing? You know, like
he got hurt. He got hurt, and it threw him off his
jab,
game.
Though it was
it threw him off his game. Oh yeah, he's got a bad chin. He's got a bad chin, especially at flyweight. Especially in his weight class, bro. It's not a good sign.
Yeah, Korea's not like crazy power, but it's definitely developed. Like I said, he dropped Moran. You know, finished this guy. So also remember, Gurule beat his teammate Jacob Silva with the submission. You know, I think
he's fought two of Alden's teammates. He's beaten both. And Alden said on his interview that because he's fought two of my teammates, I have to beat him. It's like, I need to win for the gym, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that that means anything, but it's a good talking point. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah, that's what I get excited for. Well, I know we're talking about the bets, but I like the fights too. I get fucking excited, you know?
We love it. We love it.
And it's a hometown guy. Like, I think he's going to get, I think he get the finish here too. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like the lines are crazy, but like trajectory wise, I feel like Coria is starting to come into his own, especially like his grappling solid too. He's got the big metrics advantage here as well. Gurule not the biggest flyweight, but yeah, I'm rooting for Coria.
Okay. He's minus 400. He was plus 400 in his debut. Now he's minus 400. How the game changes. Gurule was minus 200 against Ode Osbourne. You know, the guy they're saying fucking is going to beat Idiris, the guy who almost beat Steve Versig. And now he's a plus 350 underdog. It's just interesting the way the game changes, boys. I do feel like
he might have been, if this was in Fury FC like a year and a half ago, this might be like a fucking Coria plus 120 dog, you know?
They both fought for Fury FC, eh?
Yeah. They also both fought Alberto Trujillo. And
yep. Gurule fucked him up. Coria didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So I basically think that Coria is going to catch him with his boxing at some point because I don't rate Gurule's chin at all. But I think Gurule is going to make it super close and maybe even win outside of that, you know? So, boys, I was very, very close to betting Kuramagomedov against Shamil Musayev about 3 weeks ago in PFL as about a plus 250 underdog or something like that. And the reason I didn't do it is because I was very scared of Musayev landing something. I thought at some point, maybe in round 4 or round 5, Musayev is going to crack him on the feet because Musayev cracks everyone and Kura gets tired, right? So I was worried about the knockout. So then I played the over 2.5, and it was like plus 120 or something like that. And then, Kuramagomedov won the fight, and it was plus 250, and I was so annoyed that I passed on it. Sometimes the big moment doesn't come. I don't think Coria can cover without a big moment. And in fact, I think he may even outright lose without the big moment. So I might just have to play plus 350 odds, man. I just might have to do it, boys. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that one.
Gurule sub plus 2,700. Is that crazy?
I mean, that's a mad price. That's a crazy price. Bro.
And this guy got submitted. He got his back taken in the last fight. He's been hurt. Alden's my guy, but like I'm just being truthful here, bro.
That's
an insane 2,700. And I actually watched an interview a while back.
That's fucked.
But Brandon Royval said that this guy's one of the best submission threats he's ever went against in the room.
Who?
So take that, Luis Gurule. I know, obvious, probably biased, but that's what.
No, I mean, yeah, but even if you're biased, you're not going to say that. You're just going to be like, yeah, he's good at jiu-jitsu. Like, you won't say the best. There must be something there. Dude, who said that?
Brandon Royval, his teammate that he trains with, another submission guy that he's training in the room with.
Bro, 2,700 is absolutely fucking insane. Why the fuck? What happened to... Wait, what? That doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Plus 20... Bro, plus 2,700. What's that? Like, what implied probability is that?
I'll tell you right now. I'll just switch it over. I'm not good with that. I'm usually better with American odds.
It's like 4%, bro.
I'm trying to switch it over. Bro. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not good with those.
4%. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
4%.
nothing.
You're right.
What, exactly 4? No, I can't.
Yeah, well, that's what Fight Odds says.
Wow.
It's not. It
I don't
rounds
think
it up
it's-
though.
Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Like, that's a mad line. That's fucked. That's insane. I'm going to bet that. But what's that on? Is that on, like, all books?
No, it's on FanDuel, but most of them have plus 2,500 on Bovada, plus 2,200 on Bet Rivers, plus 2,000 on Bet Online. But you know Bet Online, isn't it?
Should we go with, like, sub 2-3?
This guy, because he kind of
should we get 100? Should we get 100 to 1?
Maybe you could get it because dog, this guy does kind of like if the style of fight is in Gurule's favor, where he's pressuring forward, he's getting the takedowns. I've seen Coria slow down in those situations.
Yeah, he's building like.
Yeah, and that might be improving. Like, I'm not, Gurule, 32-year-old. I see some comments saying Gurule is straight fucking trash, whatever. Like, bro, and why was he, minus 200 against Ode Osbourne, a proven UFC guy in his debut? Why was he only like plus 200 to win by sub there, and now he's plus 2,700 to, against a guy who's lost by sub and for the most part grappling unproven?
Yeah, I mean, if Gurule wins, he's 100% mixing in takedowns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how the fuck is it plus 2,500? Shit happens. It's MMA, bruv. Mad line. Sorry, bro. I have to go mad on them. I mean, I'm a sports bettor. When I see something insanity like that, I just have to start going mad.
Well, yeah, and you know what? People don't bring that shit up because they're just fucking NPCs, bro. That's why you gotta have the fucking JB here and the other JB.
That's amazing, cool. Yeah, because people see that and be like, oh, well, it's not gonna happen, so we won't mention it. But it doesn't matter if it's not gonna happen or not. As I always say, like, it's all about
That's
numbers,
why this show is so good, bro. That's why this show is the fucking best, bro.
Best show in the game. Call me cocky. I am cocky. And there's a reason for it.
Gurule money line plus 350. Gurule sub plus 2,700. And then sub 2-3 for plus 4,500. That interests you?
All of it.
And just the round 3 sub is plus 5,000, but the round 2-3 is plus 4,500. It's retarded. Wait, no, they're both plus 5,000, but that's hilarious.
I mean, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We're not going to put that in a parlay. Cycle ends with a sub Gurule. That would be fucked there. Gurule sub Edwards KO, like the craziest one ever. Ramiz decision. 17 million to 1.
Let's go.
Bro, I can't believe that 1-2-3 one before, bro. We had Asplum round 2.
Yep.
Amasov sub 1 or Amasov sub 1, I think we did. We didn't even do 1. And then fucking Manel Cape round 3. That was going to change my life,
Mine too.
750,000, bro.
Yeah, they're a little different.
Bro, that is insane. Imagine I won that on one bet.
That'd have been legendary, bro.
One bet. That's not even one day.
Yeah.
I still ended up winning like 200K, more than 200K. So it might have been a $1 million day for me if that hit. Imagine that $1 million day from an event. Like, that's fucked. $1 million from
it's gonna happen.
UFC event. From one UFC event. But I wasn't even staking that crazy because the parlay
just went off.
Yeah, like the odds were just absolutely insane.
Close.
I wasn't fucking risking $500,000 to earn $1 million. Like, that would have been risking like bro, it was only risking like
5K,
3-4 grand for the parlay, for that parlay. And then obviously the parlay overall, because we had Manel Cape KO and all of that. Yeah. All of those parlays was returning 750. Bro, it was only risking like 3-4-5 grand, something like that.
Yeah.
So overall would have been risking like less than 100 to win $1 million. That's fucked up, bro. Hopefully we're gonna do it one day, bro.
Maybe this card, maybe.
That's when I quit the game, bro. All right. So we wrote all of those down.
Nice.
Boys,
all right.
I'm gonna hit this one day. I'm gonna win $1 million from a UFC event. Remember, I said that now. Remember that, boys, yeah? Remember that.
Maybe it's the one when we finally get to Vegas, bro. Maybe that's the one.
I'm gonna have to come out to Houston at this point.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's
In
do it.
Texas.
Nah, we'll figure it out, bro.
What do you reckon about this one? Obviously,
Financial.
he smashed Gurule.
Yeah, he definitely did, bro. Fought very fucking close with Ersteg too as a big dog.
Yeah. Ode's improved, but then he's got some really poor performances against like Lazy Boy. Like that's such a bad like what are you doing, bro? Like that's a winnable fight for you, you know?
Yeah.
Like because Lazy Boy's not that good, bro. This guy just gets grappled to fuck. And he's also a little bit chinny as well, man. I don't know, man. I kind of got Idiris in this one, to be honest. I know everyone and their mother is on Ode, but I just think he's going to make mistakes and get grappled. You know, I mean, that's just what I think is going to happen. That's it. What about you?
Yeah, like I lean that way too, and I think he could definitely like get cracked on the feet, possibly. It's a little
flying
improvement.
knees.
That would be crazy because I think the last time Ode was in Houston, he got flying kneed.
No way.
Correctly.
Might have to call it outright. Yeah, Lewis is gone.
Yeah, and he hadn't come back since then because the only card after that was Whitaker versus Adesanya.
Bro, you got a mad memory, bro.
Oh, I will never forget that. Being front row for Manel Kape flying knee and his debut, I think. I want to say.
Wow.
Was I there for Manel Kape's debut?
Wow.
I think so. And then
what? No, no, his debut wasn't against Ode, was it?
I think it might have, bro. Let's see. Go ahead.
True.
I think it might have been, bro. You had to click on his name and then
what a great.
Oh no. He had fought a couple of times.
Oh yeah, because
it was his
first win. His first win.
So I didn't really. I knew about him before.
He missed weight by 4 pounds, fat bastard. This one, man. This is what stopped me from getting a milli. Round fucking 1.
It did cash us a big parlay though, but
we cashed that easy.
I don't like the spins though. From Idiris, like goes crazy a little bit with it. If he slows down, I think Ode slows down a little bit too big though. But he could snipe him out on the outside, and then if he hits him there, and Idiris, I think Idiris mixes the takedowns in, bro. Ode's a very poor jiu-jitsu, especially
everyone does against Ode.
Right. And he's done it in past fights. What was the one I was watching? I think it was
multiple fights.
Yaka, how do I say the guy's name? I forget
multiple. He grappled in multiple fights, bro.
Yeah, but there was one I was
he's not like a
grappler. Yeah, he's not he's a master of sports. And he also trains with Asu, a guy who's taken this guy down and submitted him before. So yeah, I lean Idiris, grappling, cardio, just needs to be smart with his fight IQ here, but I think he'll be better than the debut. That was a
minus 500, by the way, against one of the best fighters in the flyweight division.
He triangled him too, bro. Ode by triangle.
yeah, okay. Yeah, sweet. So what we got on this one? I mean,
I just passed personally, but I would say Idiris. What's his odds? Maybe Idiris sub. If it's like good odds, I think it's decision, but he's getting takedowns. Ode's defense jiu-jitsu is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible, bro. Plus 700 for Idiris sub. It's just a lot of unknowns there, you know.
That's enough for me, boy. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. Like, I mean, he's gonna have attempts, like if he wins, you know. So, what do you want? Like, do you have to have 1,000? Like, I don't know, 700 seems kind of big, bro. Like, if you're calling him to win, you don't like. He's probably gonna grapple.
Yeah, you're playing the upside.
What number would you need?
It's hard to like accurately say because there's a lot of unknowns, you know. You're just going on the upside.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. So
I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
I like plus 700. I'm fine with that.
What's the money line though?
I think it's minus 135, boss.
All right. Yeah, in terms of like, I guess
Minus 130.
it'll be round 2, round 3, like sub, but like I don't know. I'm just trying to get these ones for
The 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Let's see when O'Day's been finished. So he got finished in round 1 by Fialho, but he's a crazy finisher.
Urseg almost had him in round 3.
Round 2 because he gasses O'Day. He's so athletic. Round 2 by Asu. Round 1.
Round 1. Round 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of round 1.
And then it's like you got to play round 1 at Idiris. Are you really gonna do that? Like,
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And then you're gonna pick 2. You're gonna pick 3. Like he's probably, honestly, I would say if anything, I'd look for the late because it's gonna be a better number. But then what if he just starts as round 1? You know,
you could just fly a knee him. Look, he got the knee KO here. I ain't watched this one though. He got this knee KO.
I think KO is way more likely than the sub. The numbers are shit. I think the KO is like O'Day's chinny, bro. And this guy's.
You reckon it's way more likely? I don't think so. You know.
I mean, like.
I know this guy's. I know this guy's.
If I had the favorite, I would favor it because he got
one sub. He got one sub in round 3. He got one sub in round 3 in his first ever fight, and then he's going to get another sub in round 3.
Yeah, no, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I think it's decision though.
Why are you going to take that back? He's only ever got one sub. He's got so many KOs.
Well, because O'Day's also fucking 4 and 5 to the sub, or 5 and 4.
Oh,
but he's also really chinny.
That.
Yeah,
I thought he would have less. All right, maybe I won't pick a round. Let me do round 3. Nah. Yeah.
For the odds, though, it's not a question. I don't.
What's round 3?
Oh, on that, yeah, I would prefer that if anything. Round 3 is plus 1600. Plus.
We need some round 1s. Could be O'Day round 1.
Could be. Yeah. Oh, I could definitely see that sparking him early.
Round 1. He's
very explosive. Get that revenge, coming back to Houston and finishing the guy. But
this might be our round 1. I have a fighter.
Yep.
I have a fighter, honestly. Look at the state of this geezer, bro. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I got to use the restroom real quick, and I'm going to grab some.
All good. Yeah. I'll have some fun with the people. Boys, have you ever seen that Pokemon Dig Dug? Don't tell me I don't look like Dig Dug, bro. He definitely looks like Dig Dug, man. Let me have a little look at Dig Dug, innit? On the internet, right there. Was it Dig Dug? No. Oh, no, that was a game. Dig Dug, Pokemon. Dug Dig? What was it? Diglett. Dug Trio. Diglett? Okay, I guess he's coming like Diglett then. For some reason, I thought it was Dig Dug. But yeah, he's looking like Dig Dug. No, wait, Diglett. Boys, we're gonna see if that's true. Diglett. You know what I wrote? Because I'm so fucked. I'm such an MMA better. I wrote Diglett Tapology on Google. You know, because when I'm trying to find fighters, I write their name, but then I write Tapology. I wrote Diglett Tap, and then I was like, wait, no, he doesn't have Tapology. So let's do a little comparison, yeah? This is what happened when JB goes away. I mean, look, that's mad, isn't it? Because this is the internet. And if he saw that, he'd be like, this guy, I hate this guy. He's a cunt. Like, look at him taking a piss out of me live on stream. It's mad, but I'm just having a little laugh. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect, but that is kind of disrespectful, though. See, even me, where I'm super respectful in general. I don't talk shit online. I think it's embarrassing, especially as a man, to do stuff like that. But even me, like, you just sometimes, because I'm just hanging with the boys, you know what I mean? I'm just hanging. So sometimes you just make, not even a mistake, but like, you just think like no one's about, you know, you just talk, just having a laugh, having some fun and that. I'm only having a laugh, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure, oh, Geo Dude, that's a good one as well, you know. It might be Geo Dude. I think I might have been thinking of Geo Dude, you know. Let me have a look. See, now I'm just going, oh, you know what? He's like a combination because he's the color of Diglett. Yeah, I'm going mad now. But Geo Dude is like, do you know what I mean?
Sorry, bro. I have my volume on. You got me dying. Who's that? Gurule? I mean, yeah. Leal and all right. So you know Doug Trio though?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know.
Leal,
Oh, he looks like Doug
Gurule.
Trio because he's got 3 heads. You see that?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, Doug Trio. You know, it's not Geo, dude. You know, it's Doug Trio, man. He's coming like Doug Trio, you know. Yeah. The 2 traps there and then the head poking out of the traps. That's how you know. We're going to have to go. Then we got Jamie Foxx on the right. Does he look like Jamie Foxx or am I wilding out?
Nah.
Am I going mad? I'm
Yeah,
going
not
mad.
really. Not on that one. I like Doug Trio a lot better.
Nah, you know what? He does look like Jamie Foxx, bro. He's got that
A little bit.
Bro, what do you mean? Look at that.
Nah, I ain't really see the haircut. Yeah.
Bro, the
I like
hair
the
and even that face.
They're both black.
Well, yeah, I know that. No, look. Look at the face and the come on, bro. There's that. What's the guy who plays Axel Foley in that cop movie? He looks like him as well. Nah, he looks more like him, Axel Foley.
Trio.
All right. I'm gonna chill now. Let's go on to wait there.
Did you broke it down? I didn't yet, but I
Nah,
was just
definitely didn't break it down, bro.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
But you can break it down though.
I was gonna probably say we were gonna say, dog, like I think at range. Damn, Idiris fucking swelled. His odds went crazy. I'm just playing. Minus 1350 though.
Well, I don't know what you're saying. Oh shit!
Nah, I'm fucking with you, bro.
Oh, minus 130. No, because I wrote minus 135 and then I meant to write minus 130, but I forgot to delete the 5. That's what he's going to be live. That's what he's going to be live in round 3.
I think he's live in.
No.
Yeah.
Those are the live odds in round 3. Idiris going to be minus 1350.
Got you.
Yeah, because he's going to be 1-1, but he's going to be dominating round 3, and he almost got a knockout in round 2.
Yeah. Leal gonna come forward, bro. Like we already know that. Big power, awkward shots. His chin, like his hand's low, so his chin's up in there. But he comes with those uppercuts. He throws naked uppercuts, which I don't like. I could see Chitty rocking him with a hook, or like even a kick, high kick. Leal really lead those hands forward. His defense is the best, like by any means. He's got massive bombs, bro. Like the way he finished Alex Morono was hilarious. He just fucking went
crazy,
ballistic on him. And then but that leaves him open, bro. Got knocked the fuck out by Muslim Salikov. That was the first time bro ever got knocked out, James. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how to
insane.
Is he got cracked, bro. He was a perfect shot, bro. Credit. Like
insane.
Maybe his chin's gone. Chitty could catch him, bro, especially with those knees, bro. The knees up the middle when Leal's coming in. I think that's a big problem, bro. And then in the clinch, he's gonna elbows, knees. He's a big boy. Like he's got that stocky build, and Njokuani's hurt those guys before, bro. If this guy closes reckless, it's gonna be a problem.
This is a great fight.
I could see Leal maybe trying to grapple. You know, he did that against Saudi.
Yeah,
he lost both those fights, though. Struggled with similar style. But if he does put it on the ground, yeah, I think, Njokuani isn't the worst, but he stays safe. I think he can get back up. I think Chitty has enough to stay safe personally, bro. I think Njokuani's look at 170 a little bit better. He's missed weight, but so far it's been good, bro. And yeah, I think if Leal swarms him, it could clip him. And Njokuani not the best chin, so yeah, I think I lean toward the underdog here, Chitty. I think it's a tough, stylistic fight for Leal. He could clip him, but just, I think this is like 50-50, bro. Truth be told.
Yeah, it's same. It's a weird one for me because in my head, Chitty, like, he quits. He get like once he gets tired, if you got crazy pace, he quits. But then he's 9-2 to the decision. Like in my head, he would lose all decisions. He's just really strong early, but like he's 9 wins and 2 losses to the decision. So he's got an amazing record that if he actually hits the scorecards. The issue is he's got 11 losses, and I think 9 of those are finishes. So like he gets finished a lot, which is not good. But if it does go to decision and he's not getting finished, he actually wins most of the time. So yeah, it's a weird one. I do think Chidi has value here because he has big round one upside, and Chidi's good if you walk forward into range early. I mean, he lands some crazy shots. I mean, I bet Michelle Alexejczyk against him, but the shots he was landing on Michelle Alexejczyk was crazy. Like watching it again, I don't really know how fucking Michelle survived that. He's just a top, very tough guy. Carlos Leal is extremely tough as well, though. But coming off your first knockout, it's not a guy you want to face. This guy was the guy to start Barry Alt's knockout loss streak, if you remember. And Barry Alt's still a very tough guy. So Chidi can knock any man out, Carlos Leal is kind of like Barry Alt in a lot of ways. I got Chidi to knock him out, to be honest, bro. Chidi round 1. Maybe Chidi's our round 1 of the 1, 2, 3 parlay. We got a bunch of 3s and 2s. We didn't have any 1s.
And it's good odds too, by the way.
Yeah, because he's underdog, innit? I'm not under any spell though. I believe that Carlos Leal can break him badly, like a lot of fighters have. He's lost 11 times. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah. I guess we'll write down Chidi and then Chidi round 1, then, innit? Chidi bang wang.
A lot of people on the decision in the comments, bro. A fight goes the distance at plus 450. I don't hate.
Wow, 450.
Homie's grappling. Yeah, like.
I mean, if it gets out of round 1, could definitely go round 3. I do feel like Carlos Leal would probably maybe terminate him, but Carlos Leal gets tired as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So
the Renat fight, he slowed down big time.
Yeah,
but he had, hurt him a couple times in that fight though. But.
Yeah. All right, sweet. So what we got for Chidi money line and Chidi
plus 135 on Chidi money line. That came back up a little bit. Oh, it's plus 130. It just changed. Oh no, it's plus 1. Yeah, it's just plus 130. And then Chidi round 1. You want? I think that's solid. If it's good odds, let's see. Plus 350.
Yeah,
that's
what's round 1 KO? Just wondering. Same price, isn't it? 400, 450.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. 400.
Yeah.
He got a Darce attempt against Dusko.
All right, should we smash through these super fast because it's kind of dragging a bit?
I understand. Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Zach Reese versus Michelle Pereira.
I think this could be a round 1 too for either guy.
Yeah. Well, the round 1s, maybe the round 1s start coming in now, but I just don't know where Michelle Pereira is at. Obviously, the reason is because he had one of the worst performances in UFC history against Abus Magomedov, and then he got knocked out as a minus 200 favorite against someone who basically never gets knockouts ever in the UFC. So after those 2 fights, very hard to trust him. I do believe that there's money coming in on him for a reason. He's the way better fighter overall, much, much better than Zach Reese. But at the end of the day, it's just tough to trust him. We don't really know where he's at. Ultimately, I'll say Michelle just because he's way better at fighting. But he could also look plus $1 million if he just doesn't fight again like he didn't in his last 2 fights. So Zach Reese is going to walk forward into range and throw big shots and test that chin. And we've seen Michelle's chin get knocked out by a much worse, less explosive guy in Kyle Dorcas, and then throw nothing in 15 minutes. So, yeah, there's no way I'm betting on Michelle Pereira, although I do think he's the much better fighter. So I will pick him. But I do think it's a round 1 finish for either, most likely. Also, Michelle Pereira used to be like usually a massive guy. Zach Reese is huge, so I don't think he's going to be that much bigger. If anything, Zach Reese might be bigger than him. So not more jack, but like tall, rangy, which is not what Michelle was used to. Kyle Dorcas is a similar height, and Kyle Dorcas was able to reach him and knock him out first. Abus is obviously a big guy as well. So I don't know if there's something in that. These tall guys maybe doesn't do as well against them. But anyway, that's my take on the fight. What about you, bro?
Yeah, it's just like the more and more I think over it, bro, it's kind of hard to trust them at this current price. Like minus 175, the lines come up a little bit. I think Reese would have to be the betting side here, bro. I might wind up just changing like my pick on this one. I don't have any bets on it, but like, just where the odds are sitting and shit. Like I don't think like you could really trust the guy. I think you can't trust Reese either, but we're talking odds here. Like both at this point, it wasn't. And if it was just like, all right, he lost the Fluffy and then got knocked out, it was the Abus fight where it's like, and then compound that with the next loss, and it's like, bro, where are you at? In your career.
You can trust Zach Reese to shoot his
Round
game
one?
more than
Yeah.
Michelle, right?
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna go for it.
Michelle might just not fight. We know Zach's gonna fight. He might get knocked out, but he's gonna fight.
Yep. He's got good kicks too. Throws big kicks. Both guys. I think Michelle could hurt him bad with the kicks, bro. Especially the body.
He probably will. Like if he
Reese
tries
is like
to,
a very long guy too. He leaves the hands up.
There's a lot of body. There's a lot of body.
Yeah. And he's not like he's a solid guy, but he's kind of skinny in a way. That's why he's got that jiu-jitsu. He gets taken down pretty easily. He
His
can
chin
get
could
ground and
be
pounded as
terrible.
well. Yeah, it's not good.
He could have
I
a
don't think
very
it's
bad
good.
chin. We don't
I
really
don't
know.
think it's good at all.
No.
I don't think it's good at all.
Well, what we got for this one? We wouldn't write anything down. I mean,
I'll probably pass, bro. I'd have to play Reese if anything, plus 150. Under 1.5 is minus 110 or 115 or 112. It is on Bet Online. I don't need that.
Can we do ends in round one for the 1, 2, 3 parlay? We probably can.
Ends in round one. Yeah, I like that. Fight doesn't start round 2, maybe.
Yeah. Same thing.
Plus 120.
Is that doesn't start round 2?
Doesn't start round 2.
So that can be used for the 1, 2, 3 parlay as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they have fight ends in round 1. It's plus 125. So it's literally the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Fuck it.
Okay.
Just ends in round 1 sounds better for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're both the same thing.
I need to take this fight. I ain't got no take. What about you? This is a short notice, very short notice matchup.
I'll keep it short and sweet. I don't think you could put Jacoby as the favorite, like a guy that was a minus 3,000 that really underperformed in his last fight, and the markets came back, and I think it's for good reason, bro. Nico Price is it's the ghost of Nico Price, my guy. Like,
come back. Well, I swear Jacoby's a massive favorite right now.
He is.
Yeah, but what do you mean markets come back? Because yesterday,
he was a minus 3. He was a minus 3,000 in his last fight, and they're saying he's not as big of a favorite now. Is kind of what I'm saying. Obviously, the competition's different, but they're not saying this guy's the fucking next coming of Jesus like he was against Nico. And there was moments in that fight. He slowed down heavy in that fight, James. Harrell, I watched a few fights of this guy. Picks it up late in the fights. He's got solid grappling. I think the striking's going to be a problem early, though, bro. He gets cracked on the feet in quite a bit of his fights. And Jacoby's a very hard hitter. But I think outside of round 1, it's going to be Harrell. I think Jacoby's going to slow down, and Harrell's going to start to pick up the pace. It could be a nerve that you could be worried on short notice, but, I think he's going to be getting better, bro. I think he's going to be getting better every case. He's still a very young prospect. It's a tough task, but I think it's a winnable fight for the kid.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to go Harrell. I think he could even submit him. I think he could submit him late too, bro.
Woo! Big take,
Put it on him.
bro. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to take this one now.
You should. I would definitely. And the numbers come up a bit on Harrell too. He's now plus 280. So that's around the number I needed on him, bro. It's not even so much of a I'm high on Harrell, bro. And
whoa,
I kind of want to fade Jacoby Smith. It's just one of those situations.
God damn.
Yeah. Harrell round 2, 3 is very, very intriguing, bro. I think you could maybe sprinkle those if you're worried round 1 he doesn't get it done, but I also think he could win the decision. I'm not guaranteeing a fucking finish on this guy.
Sweet, bro. You want to tell me any odds?
Plus 1,700 for the round 2, bro. And plus 2,200 for the round 3. I'm booking that. Anybody disagrees with me? He could definitely go out there and get fucking flatlined. What's Jacoby Smith round 1 KO? Or round 1 even sub?
Fuck that. We ain't putting that in anyway, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's plus 240. It's just trash.
We ain't going against the Jew, bro.
No, I think round 1's gonna be Jacoby, bro. I think because he's very explosive. Harrell, like I said, gets hit in a lot of his fights. If I was to go back and say what fights to watch,
I'll get it done, bro.
Okay, bet. Yeah, bet. Let's keep it moving. Did we write those down?
There. Yeah. So we got Ante Delija versus Sergey Spivac, the polar bear versus Walking Trouble. Is the polar bear gonna walk into trouble here?
That really
I don't know, man. Yeah, apparently. I know the polar bear, but yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight, boys. Obviously, both fighters are kind of fragile in that round one. You know, both fighters have been finished multiple times in that round one, and both fighters seem to at times succumb under pressure, especially in that round one. But both fighters have pushed through a little bit as well, you know. And so I kind of feel like it depends on the day with these guys. Um, yeah, I got Delija in this one. The reason I got Delija is because I think he's got way more upside to win in the first 3 minutes of the fight, and it's a heavyweight fight where a lot of fights do get finished in the first 3 minutes. So for that reason, I'm gonna favor Delija in that realm. And then even like grappling wise, I think Delia's a better wrestler. I think Spivac is the better judo player, and he's got sneakier trips and stuff like that. But in terms of singles, doubles, like very aggressive, explosive wrestling, I got Delija there as well. And then if anyone gets on top, they could do damage. I kind of feel like Spivac's way better on top, though. Way more damage, way better jiu-jitsu. This is just a weird fight. I could see the fight go into a decision. I could see the fight ending in 2 minutes. I think Delija KO round one. I think GTD. I think those are the ones you do. So yeah, big pass fight for me though at the moment. Anyway, the odds have come down. Gets me more interested, but I kind of want to pass on the fight. What about you, JB?
I think Delija is going to spark him round one, but I have my skepticisms. I just don't like the way Spivac reacts to punches. Did Delija get hurt too, bro? And Spivac, if he does throw a big overhand, you know, he shoots a takedown. What happens? Delia's hands are going to come out. He don't really shoot lower body takedowns, so he can. He's more like a judo sambo player. He gets on top. He lands in dominant position, attacking that type of gameplay. And we've seen Delija, you know, on his back. I don't know where he's going to be at, right? He's been finished via the sub before. I think, you know, Spivac could go that way. Actually, both losses come via the key lock or Kimura. Spivac got one on the record. I'm just saying, plus 4,000. I don't hate it. I'm not, you know, gonna go crazy on it. But Spivac at Extreme Couture 2, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's gonna be looking to push the takedowns early. If he doesn't get him, though, I'm very worried. But if he could just survive the first round, see Delija landing a big uppercut. Delija gets on top. He's got big ground and pound himself too. You know, Pereira, he got him with that. A few other opponents as well. So it's not out of the realm. I don't know. Maybe I would look for it toward like fight goes the distance here, if anything. It just feels like a very hard fight to predict, like you said. There's one other thing I wanted to mention too. Delija trains at Aspinall BJJ, I believe. I'm not sure of his current training situation because we saw a guy in Modestus Bukauskas. Although we thought that was going to happen, he did not look good in his last performance, and just something I thought I'd mention that we've talked about previously. So yeah, I could even pass on this fight, bro.
Yeah, but what's Delija KO round one? Because we both said that. So
True. I like
that could be a round one,
the way you
probably.
think. I like the way you think, bro.
I mean, we both said it, so it would be kind of silly to not write it, right?
Yep. Just round one or round one KO?
Yeah.
Plus
We'll
220 for round one.
Oh, should always say
Yeah.
both because you never know,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah, nah, it's plus 240. So I'll just go plus 220 for round one.
sometimes you just get a weird one, like plus 350 for KO round one. We're like, oh, I have to take that, you know?
And it's like Delija, where he's never gonna get a sub, or he shouldn't.
Yeah, it's very, very unlikely, right? I think he can get takedowns. Ige versus Costa. This is a weird one. Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's dog or pass. I mean, in my opinion.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy dog or pass. Weird one. I just stylistically, I don't. 100%. Bro, Ige's always got the tools to win. It's just, is he going to implement those tools? You know, sometimes he implements those tools in the third round. You know, or sometimes he gets a knockdown and doesn't do anything for the rest of the fight. It's just weird. Sometimes Ige doesn't perform. Sometimes he gets taken down 5 times by Pitbull, who didn't grapple for 10 years. You know what I mean? It's just a very strange fighter. Then sometimes he goes out there and just puts these guys on their ass in round one. I feel like Dan Ige's aside easily, though. I agree with you, JB. You got any take on how it's going to play out?
Boxing versus kicks. I think, you know, he's got to avoid getting his back taken. But I think his wrestling is, you know, it's the level of competition too, right? Who's taking him down? Who's getting to his back? I think it would have to be off of like some type of scramble. But I don't think Costa's is the best wrestler by any means, bro. It shows in the fights. And he's been hurt before in his fights. Dan Ige's durability is legendary, bro. Like, it's very hard to finish. He's never been submitted. His hand fighting ability when you do get to his back. So I don't think Costa's outright submitting him. And Costa could be at it on the ground himself, bro. Dan Ige gets on top of him and gets a dominant position, he's going to do way more damage, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I like Dan here, just off the boxing. He's got very good combos, slick body work, big overhands, nice left hook. He knows how to cut off the cage well. And let's see if he shows up like he did the last performance. Yeah, it sucks, bro. It's going to be really fucking annoying, but that's, hopefully it lit a fire under his ass and he comes out and he, fights, but it's hard to know, right? Plus 195, I'm willing to take the risk. Level of competition strictly based off of that. Like,
yeah,
I don't see how
this
you
line
make
is
guy that big a
this line
favorite.
is fucking insane to me, to be honest. Like, I don't know what's going on with this line, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Recency
It's just
bias.
massive recency bias. I think the streak is a little bit lucky, to be honest. I think Christian Rodriguez, for some reason, game plan was to only clinch and fight in the clinch for 15 minutes. It was one of the
Yeah, he's a
craziest games.
135er too.
It's one of the craziest game plans we've ever seen. He clinched for 15 minutes way before any kicks range was landed. He instantly clinched from round one. So that was, for some reason, the game plan. He basically won the fight as well. I don't know if it was a split decision or I think it was a split decision. He could have easily won the fight. He got a random elbow in the clinch, which cut him open, which changed the entire trajectory of fight. And he got battered in round 3 by Christian Rodriguez. And in the fight against the Rosa, he was getting battered in round 3 as well. And then a random head kick over Morgan. Like, like that doesn't happen more than one time in 50 to 60 fights. Like, it's such a random outcome. I just feel like a lot of these fights, he was getting dominated by Shailin until Shailin gassed out. It's just like many of these fights are not replicable. If they happen again, I feel like all of those guys could beat him. I think
there was a fucking weird one, bro. Like,
yeah, that was another weird one, bro. Like, I mean, that was so weird. We had the entire MMA community saying it was a fixed fight. That's how weird that was. I just feel like every single one of those fighters can beat him.
Gotta
like,
grab my food real quick. Be right back.
For
But
sure,
yeah, I like
bro.
Ige here. I'm not really interested in any prop. I think he could win a close split decision, even if there's maybe even like numbers on the over that are decent.
Yeah,
I doubt it though. But
we write down Ige. Look, at the end of the day, man, I
plus
understand
195.
I understand if you want to make him a favorite. Really, I mean, I could call it a pick'em, to be honest. But like, if you want to make him a favorite, but he's just got, because we know he's going to bounce on the outside and throw kicks, and he's a very good striker. He is a good striker with his kicks and stuff. We know that. We know he's going to do that, right? We don't really know if Ige is going to come forward and push the pace, so we can trust Costa a little bit more than Ige. So maybe you want to make him a favorite based on that. But even then, I'd say maybe just pick him, just because the damage upside is massive, like level of competition, experience, all of that. I will ask for the Ige KO just because I feel like this guy can be KO'd.
I do too. I just think it also could be decision, but I get your vibes. And that's Ige, right? Maybe even Ige round 3 because this guy slows, and
yeah, that's a great one.
Plus 410 for Ige KO.
Round 3?
Plus 1600. And if you want the KO 3, it's plus 2000. I'll just stick with round 3, bro. He's got subs on his record, and other dude been sub too. Yeah, I was just wanted to shout it out because Ige.
I like that one. I gotta like that KO 3 a bit.
I get what you're saying. I just wanted to like if people were out there were thinking like there's no chance. It's like I remember Steve Garcia dropped him, was about to wrap up the sub, and if you're about to get subbed by Steve Garcia, Danny could do it too.
Yeah, for sure. Jeff Neal versus Uros. I got Jeff Neal here just because Uros has never proved anything at the UFC top level, and Jeff Neal has proved so much. He had a great fight with Shavkat, one of the best fighters we've ever seen in UFC history, who has now been cut from the UFC. I don't know why. I guess he doesn't fight, injuries, all of that. He also had a very close fight with Ian Gary, one of the best modern-day MMA fighters that we have currently. And so even that's in his recent career. Back in the day, he's knocking out Vicente Luque. He's brutalizing Bilal Muhammad, 2 guys who went on to become champions or top 5 fighters. So this guy's proved everything to me. And he's not like so old. He's 35. Uros is 32. So I kind of feel like you have to pick Jeff Neal here. Yeah, of course, Uros is going to test the chin. He's always dangerous in round 1. He can knock out a lot of people in round 1. But when you're talking about like I mean, yeah, there's no way I can pick Uros here. It's kind of an insane pick if you pick him. To be honest, I don't really understand it. So that's it. What about you?
I'm on Uros. No, I'm just playing. Man, that should have been funny as hell. I mean, I'm not betting Neal money line personally, not at this price. I think Euros could hurt him early, but I trust the durability of Neal. He's got very solid chin. I trust the fight IQ, just more well-rounded MMA, pressure, pace over rounds. But Euros is like, you said it. I'm pretty sure he's a killer be killed guy. He's either going to smoke you or he's getting smoked. So I think Neal's going to be the one doing the smoking. Speaking of smoking too, James, this guy stopped smoking, I guess. I don't know what he was doing, but it's a big narrative this week. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter, but I think it helps, in a sense that he's going to be a, cleaner version of himself, working a lot harder, I would assume, has to help, bro. So, yeah, you're getting the better version of him when he's going up against guys like Shavkat, Prades. Same shit you said in your breakdown. I 100% agree with. I'm going Neal here. I like the unders. I like violence. I think he fucking gets him out of there. Neal, round one, baby. Hands of steel. Neal is getting this shit done. In Texas, too, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm hyped for this card, James. I'm hyped for this card.
And your chicken. And your chicken.
Closer. And my chicken, too. But I just needed a little bit real quick. I got the munchies.
Of course, bro. I'm surprised you haven't got a joint. But, bro, what about this one? Jeff Neal via decision.
I was smoking a little bit of my bowl, but
Jeff Neal via decision.
I'm already pretty fried anyway. Smoked before the pod too. Decision?
What about decision?
He's never. Oh shit! Has Euros ever even lost a decision now?
No.
Really? What has he lost? He's lost by sub a lot.
Decision.
Neal decisions plus 800 on FanDuel. That's nuts.
Now what?
It's only plus 500 on Bet Online.
Now
it's plus 800.
Now what? Yeah, boys. I mean, I don't know. Sorry.
Right. He said, "I like the energy, JV." I gotta bring it up. Probably it's later in the podcast. You gotta read.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing Neal money line. What is he? Minus 210.
Minus 210.
Okay.
Minus 200, but same shit.
Nice. Okay. No. We got to get that 200.
It's on Bet Online. So.
Okay, sweet. We're in the main event. What do you think of this main event, bro?
I was thinking Neal for the round one, man. You
yeah, no, I mean, he can. Obviously, that's more likely, way more likely, bro. But, like, I mean, you tell me the odds, I write it down, though.
Nah, that's cool. We don't have to use it. We got a couple round ones. What do you think about this one, bro? I think Fluffy's going to grapple him likely, but the odds are crazy, bro, because I don't think he's submitting Sean personally. He could. He get a rear naked choke. Sean got his back taken before. But those other submissions from Fluffy, they don't count, bro. If they counted listen to me, guys. If they counted every submission attempt that was a submission attempt from Fluffy Hernandez, the guy would average fucking 30 subs a fight. Because they don't count these as submission attempts. They're half submission attempts. What does this guy do? Well, he likes the front headlock quite a bit. He'll attack that guillotine. It's not a guillotine, though, James. It's the one he got Adolfo Vieira with. It's a reverse katagatame is what it's called. It's a submission that, some go for it. Jack the Joker Hermanson is one that really likes it. It's a little bit of a different mechanic, but very tight. But, guys just roll out of it. They give up the anaconda, and then you have to defend a lot of submissions, right? So what happens when you defend these submissions? Well, it's the same thing as getting hit by a punch, James, right? Like, you get hit by a punch, you get rocked. The next one could do a lot more damage. The same thing with a choke attempt. So if he gets Sean tired, but Sean's hard to get tired. He's got good jiu-jitsu of his own. He's tough to fucking take down. Good cardio, too, as well. What do you think here, bro? I don't think he's submitting him. So on the other end, is Sean going to knock him out on the feet? He could, maybe a teep to the body. Fluffy's a little, weak to the body, but his chin is solid for,
yes.
I think he's going to put pace on Strickland with the grappling, but I think he's just going to be able to get back up. I think in the stand-up, it could be, I don't think Fluffy's completely dead, but Sean's the better technical striker. He'd just be a little bit hesitant, right? Like, he didn't always perform to the best of his ability, in my opinion. And in some other fights, he fucking performs really good, plus 600 or whatever it was against Adesanya. A lot of people expected him to get that done, and he showed up there. So the guy's live on his day anytime. I think this one's going to be a very interesting fight. I think Fluffy probably wins the decision. That's going to be my prediction, but the odds are very, very intriguing, though. Personally, what do you think, man?
Yeah, you went in on it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go fast, long on this one. I'm gonna be very fast. Me personally, I just feel like Fluffy Hernandez has a lot of volume. He has a lot of momentum coming into this fight, and Sean Strickland can be thrown off his game when he isn't able to get his 1-2 jab teep game going with forward movement. And I don't think he's gonna be able to get his game going because Fluffy's not gonna play at range with him like a lot of these fighters have done. Costa walking back, trying to technical strike with him for basically the entire 5-round fight. Israel Adesanya trying to technical strike on the outside for the 5-round fight. He allows Sean Strickland to walk forward. Uriah Hall not wanting to engage with him. The most engaging guy is Fluffy Hernandez. He's going to walk forward. He's going to shoot takedowns. He's going to throw kicks. He's going to throw punches. Like, he's just going to keep on doing it. And I believe that that is the way to offset Sean's game entirely. So I think that Sean is going to have a good performance in terms of he ain't going to get muscled over. He ain't going to get dominated like all of Fluffy's opponents. He ain't going to get his back taken and flattened out and, guillotine chokes a lot. I think he's going to be able to defend a lot. I think he's going to be able to, stand up, put his back to the cage, maybe not give his back that often. But I do think Fluffy's going to just basically out-volume him, overwhelm him, and win a decision. So that's my prediction for the fight. I don't mind the overs here. What do you want to write down?
He didn't really throw in the hooks like that, over...
He abandons it a lot. If he doesn't think he fully has it, he abandons a hook. He's like, fuck it.
Very smart.
He's like, fuck it. I'm not going to take the back. I think I might fall off because Fluffy ain't good at taking the back. He falls off. He falls off, bro. Like he falls off. He falls off a lot. Like he's kind of.
There's a few fights.
Brendan Allen in both fights. The first fight, he lost the entire first round because he fell off the back.
Yep.
It was another flight. I don't know if it was Kopilov or it was one of these guys, but he fell off the back there. He's I don't think he's kind of loose on the back. He's very, very good in that front headlock cradle position. That's like his ultimate position, But I feel like I mean, I don't know why we even said that, but yeah. What did you want to write down?
Fight goes over Sean decision, Sean money line. I would look toward that. Maybe even just Sean decision, bro. If I was gonna take it, over 4.5 is -173. I don't hate it. Fight goes.
It's so hard to win a decision against Fluffy because of his volume, bro.
But what happens if he just doesn't get the takedowns, and then it's like he's able to get back to striking range, and then that's
he'll just. I reckon he'll just
gonna keep wrestling. Yeah.
Well, maybe not outright wrestling. I think he's going to clinch him up. I think he's going to do more damage in the clinch. I think he's going to be kneeing. I think he's going to be elbowing, and I think he's going to be doing volume.
And then it makes it a tough fight for Sean.
I think they hop back out to range. I think he leg kicks him. I think he throws some shitty volume at range. I think Sean lands a 1-2. Then they're back in the
jabs,
clinch.
Yeah.
I think Fluffy's just doing so much always. But I mean, that's my personal opinion. It's not like a home run. You know what I mean? But it is hard to beat Fluffy in a decision, bro. Like,
fight goes is -135 on Bet Rivers, but that's nowhere else. So it's like -150. Fight goes. My fault. -173. -175.
Did you want to write Sean decision?
Nah, I'm not gonna parlay it. So, but I think that's how he probably won. Could be a KO to the body though. Could see it.
Let's bang out these parlays, bro. Now we come to the best part of the show, the parlay madness. The time where we go mad, boys. Please don't put your bankroll on this. These are fun bets. We play them for fun. I put small amount of money. You might see me put big amount of money and think, oh, James actually putting big money on them. No, they're not big money to me. According to my bankroll, it's not big money because people always messaging me saying, oh my God, you put more than that. Look how many you put massive units on that. No, I didn't. It's
worry about yourself.
Yeah, worry about yourself. People try and guess my units. People try and guess my bankroll, guess my strategy. Don't worry about all that, boys. You have to worry about yourself, otherwise you'll never make it in life. So I put small money on these, even if you think it's big money. To me, it's small money. I'm not saying that to flex. I'm saying that because people get carried away and put massive amounts of money on their own parlays because they think that that is what James is doing. So let's follow James.
Smart, guys. That's not smart.
I'm not doing that. You think I am, but I'm not. So what I am saying now, disclaimer, why would you try and copy what you think I'm doing rather than listen to me telling you exactly what I am doing, which is putting a small amount of money on these. So that's it. So let's just play safe. Don't be crazy. Most likely these won't hit. Most likely we'll hit 1 or 2 every 3-4 episodes. Most likely, a lot of these episodes will completely miss the parlays. The whole episode, 1 hour and 50 minutes, was to show you this shit and our entire breakdowns before the parlays. The parlays are a bonus fun game that we play at the end. And we just so happen to be amazing at the game. And we're up over 100 units since we started, which is absolutely insane. But anyway, do you want to do the first parlay, bro?
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Like I said, guys, I'm excited for this one. Gonna try and be there at the fights. Shout out to the chat for rocking with us the whole time. And if you guys could, I don't have it there, but I'll put it in the comments, guys. If you could go follow me, I gotta shout my shit out every once in a blue moon at MMA Jewish Better. Y'all already know. I never remember to fucking shout myself out, but I gotta do it just because, that way if you want to follow all my shit, just fucking see what the fuck I'm doing. Watch me at the fight, enjoying my shit. That's where you can follow me. I'm on X. I'm on IG. Appreciate it. So, yeah, fucking Parlay Jew. What it do? Let me see the legs, my boy
Parlay
James.
Jew. Okay, Parlay Jew.
I'm going to keep it simple for the first one. Let's go Judice KO. It's like minus 120. Fluffy goes the distance, minus 150. And then scroll up.
Okay.
I got you, my fault. Del Valle, ITT, maybe. Hold on. Ramiz goes the distance, maybe? Or should I go? Yeah, Ramiz goes the distance. I like that. Plus 175. Right there. Yep. I tried to leave a few legs. I like that. I'm going to do that.
Might have to go against you, though, but all good.
Oh, yeah, because I know. All right. Well, we wrote it down. I like it.
We can go against each other, maybe like on one.
I like it. I do. Yep. Somebody asked me if I stream or do videos. I do. I'm not like as active as James, of course, like fucking to the level. But I thank you to James. He fucking helps me out, helps me grow my following, and then obviously as well from the show, we've been able to help a lot of people make a lot of money. I've been able to make some money myself, and you see the upgrade. So let's fucking go. Appreciate you asking, bro. Let's smoke some pack this week, bro. What's the odds? Do you need me to bring it up?
Yeah, probably help if I'm typing it out, but maybe I can.
Let's do it. What's the odds?
They're there.
Oh, you got it already.
No, look, you're looking at them.
I can't see it because I got another screen.
Okay. Don't worry, I got it. It's plus 740 odds.
Okay. Nice. Let's go. I'm definitely. If I cash that live, y'all are gonna watch. I'll be on Instagram. Y'all see my story. I got a little. It's called like a lav mic. Hopefully that shit'll work.
All right, my turn. So I'm gonna go Parlay Lou. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go calm as well, like you. You know, I ain't gonna go too crazy.
Calm plus 740.
Yeah, I mean that's a chill one for us. We go Pereira Reese under 1.5. We coming through with that JPL fight goes the distance at plus 140.
Very nice.
And we coming through with that. We coming through with that Neal money line at minus 200, and we chilling. We chilling on that one, boys.
Was it plus 200 or minus 200? Minus 200. Plus 581.
Okay, nice. Something light, just a little lock for the boys at the start.
I really need that. I need these to hit, bro. Hitting the parlays live would be beautiful because I don't think I've ever been to a live event where we did a parlay madness before. I don't remember it, so this is gonna be awesome, bro. This is gonna be a throw for me.
So what are we doing now? Parlay Lou and Jew, yeah?
Yeah, let's link up for the. This one is the last one that hit. Yeah, I like it. You can go me first. I'm cool with that.
Lulu. Yeah, Juju. Juju. Parlay Juju. That's a crazy one. That's like it can't miss.
We need two Jews. You're honorary.
You combine the two parlays together or some shit.
We should go crazy on this one. I like when we do this, like when we go when we team up for the
So all right, sweet. I'll pick the first leg then.
All right, bet. I like that. I think I know what you're gonna pick. I have a feeling.
Might go for that one, but then.
I thought we were going a little. I thought we were going a little with the big plus odds.
Bro, who said that? Why do you think that? You just randomly thought that.
Me? Because we hit the big plus odds ones the last time we did Lou and the Jew. What was it?
Bro, I don't know what that was.
Good one.
I love how your default is like, bro, like you need to be bigger odds than that. You just thought I would telepathically understand that. I don't know, bro. You want me to go big?
No, I said it. I did say that. I did say that before.
You said it?
Yeah, I did.
You
I did. You just didn't hear me.
Oh,
Yeah, all good. No worries.
Okay. No, but that would be funny if you. Is that how you
you have to.
Yeah. Bro, you're scaring me now, bro. I don't know what fuck. I got scared off. Okay, what is Ige? Is Ige KO? Is that all right?
That's fucking plus money out the wazoo.
Okay, sweet,
I thought you were gonna pick something else, bro.
No, I don't know. You scared me. I was gonna do. No, go on.
What were you gonna do? It's fine.
No, don't worry. It's pussy. Like you're gonna ridicule me for being.
I will ridicule you. I like Ige KO, bro. That's solid. Can I see him?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go with this one, so I might as well take it. Edwards ITD is plus 320.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
2 unlikely outcomes. They say just that. Is that enough? That's all good, eh?
Yeah, it's Lou and the Jew. You just pick 2 legs.
True. It's Lou and the Jew. It's not Lou and Juju.
410, 330. We could try that if you want. Plus 2,000 and plus 2093. But all right, I'll take that.
Oh, mine's a bit different. I don't know.
Oh, okay, maybe I fucked up. I put in the wrong odds.
Did you?
I put plus 330 for Edwards ITD
Okay,
just because that's what I got.
Sometimes this bugs out. All right.
Yeah, you're good. I like it.
So now, I mean, the cycle, right?
Oh yeah.
Parlay Lou cycle.
Yeah, I have to hit. We have to hit this one.
I mean, we hit that Jew cycle like not too long ago.
We did.
I have to go Judice KO. I have to make it easy for me.
I knew you were going there.
I mean, I know it's a bit fucked, but
I knew you were going there. It's all right. We just doubled up on it, so just remember that.
I'm gonna have to Ramiz sub you. I'm sorry, bro.
I know you're gonna. No, I know.
I was always gonna do it, bro.
I think there's only one decision. Oh, we picked 2 decision. It was Neal decision, and who was the other guy?
That's too crazy, bro.
JPL decision was the other one.
True, but I've already gone JPL there, but you didn't. You already went fluffy, but that's not my one. I might have to go fluffy decision. You know. What is fluffy?
Okay.
What is fluffy decision?
It's like plus 160. I want to say. Let me see though.
Are you sure? That's quite good.
Yeah, plus 140. Sorry.
I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it.
I think this is the outcome, bro.
It's kind of like a shit parlay, right? Like,
but you're just predicting the outcomes, you know?
Yeah, just pick winners, my brothers. All you need to do is pick winners in this game. You need to listen. Just pick winners, and we'll all be all good. All right.
I haven't bought my ticket yet, but I will be going most likely.
You going parlay do cycle or?
Oh, you know, I don't really. I think we should just go for the Jew 2-3.
Jeez. Okay, but Jew 2-3 basically means like.
Jew Lou 3. My fault.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, but that means like we can just pick whatever. Like.
Yeah, we just help each other out.
Okay, we're together. All right, sweet.
It's a 1-2-3 parlay too, right?
Yeah. Julie free, bro.
All right. So
who's round 1?
You're very good at these round 2s, so I like round 1 Chitty. I would consider that.
Who else?
I think we're gonna have to pick Chitty, bro, because
or Neal.
I think we're gonna have to pick Chitty, bro. Oh, we also both like Delija.
True. We could do 2 though, bro.
Okay. So do you want me to do a 1-2-3 and you do it, or we just do 2? Well, it don't matter. All right.
No, I reckon we do one together.
All right, let's go Delija then. We'll try this one.
You reckon Delija, yeah?
Yeah, why not? I think you can knock him out. Chitty round 1, bro. Fuck it. We picked Chitty round 1. We're going Chitty round 1. We're going Chitty round 1 in this one. We're going Chitty round 1 because it doesn't matter. We're gonna use Delija in the next one anyway.
True.
So we just gotta combo them up and get lucky.
All right, number 2, round 2, yeah.
I'm leaving this to you, bro. You're good at these.
Bro, I would go Ramiz.
Hammer of the week, bro. Hammer of the week.
Yeah, yes, hammer.
The hammer of the week.
Yeah, didn't I put that in the fucking
the ladder?
That might have been the ladder. Yeah, easy then.
Spoken into existence, bro.
Round 3. We got a bunch of round 3s though.
Oh, we could make 2 round. Yeah, we definitely got 2 here this week. Idiris was one.
We can't go Rowe because like we got the
Too big
JPL
odds.
GTD. Judice, she's
can
gonna do well to last.
Neal decision. Neal decision.
I don't know, man.
Ige round 3.
That's kind of lit.
Ige round 3.
Ige round 3 is kind of lit. That's such a big price though.
And but this dude's slow. It's like the
Harrell
Harrell round 3.
No, I can't do it. I can't do Harrell though, because like I need to tape
it.
Yeah, I need to tape it. Bro. So like, who's more likely? Edwards round 3, Idiris round 3, or Ige round 3?
The
it
books
could be
are saying
Ige.
Yeah.
Well, no, the books are saying Edwards, which I don't agree with. I honestly think she might be the least likely.
Really? You think she?
I don't know. I don't know. She's a massive favorite. I don't know, actually. No, I just feel like Nora's really tough, and they've already went to decision. I don't know.
She is very tough.
I don't mind Ige round 3, you know. You said it.
I like it.
Bro, it's so hard to hit these.
He's like one of my favorite fighters too, dog.
Fuck it, bro. This is a fucked up number. You know we're gonna hit these one day.
I just do round 3, bro. Plus 1600.
Yeah. Imagine it. Imagine he hits the sub. I'll go fuck. I'll go nuts.
It's a black belt. Moises did it. Garcia was about to do it.
No, he didn't. Moises leg kicked him.
Moises choked him out. Moises leg kicked somebody else. Moises choked him out, bro.
Oh yeah. Who did he leg kick?
In his debut, the other guy, the debutant. It was Raposo? Was it? No, not Raposo. I'm thinking of someone.
I feel like I taped that, bro. Thiago Moises. Let me see.
Are you talking about Moises? Yeah. What was the guy's name that he like? Was it Raposo? Am I tripping?
Oh, Mitch Ramirez.
Oh, Ramirez. I said Raposo. Raposo's a fucking 125er, bro. I mixed up the names.
Yeah, that's close though. Mitch Ramirez and Mitch Raposo. They're the same name. Oh, wait. No, that's not. That's the odds of the whole parlay. Bro, I don't even know what that number is, but that's a number.
Boy, Michael Aswell on the Fury stream. That's funny as hell.
This is 36,000 to 1. Bro.
Yeah, I love it.
So they're saying what? So they're saying we're meant to hit 1 in 36,000.
366. 1 in 366, I think it would be.
No, that's 3,600. That's 3,600, bro.
Okay. My fault.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
3,36620. Let me see if that's actually.
If I hit that live, bro, you're never gonna see me again. That's the end of this show, guys. That's the end of our. I will be on a fucking island.
Should we do another one?
Not Epstein Island, but.
Should we do another one?
Oh yeah.
I feel like we should, but that's Julu 3. What's this one? Like
Luju 3.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All right, sweet.
We have Delija round 1, I think it was.
Yeah, we have to go with that one.
Go Neal, but I like Delija better.
Just think it. Yeah. I was thinking of round 2.
What was the other one you just mentioned? It. I thought.
Ramiz.
Okay.
Idiris, Ramiz, Edwards. Fuck, we didn't do like the fight ends in round 1 for the Reese one.
Oh, we could do that if you want.
No, we might as well do Delija. It's a much better price.
Oh yeah.
Ramiz sub 2?
Yeah.
I know, but it's going against you though. But
it's all right.
Fuck it, done. Round 3.
Parlay it.
Idiris or Edwards round 3?
I feel like Idiris, but if you ask me my opinion, I'd say Harrell got a good chance, bro. But you didn't film it. Idiris. This dude gasses, bro. Or we can pick a decision. Remember, James. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, but
No, Neal?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like we've said it now.
Okay, let's go. We're good.
Because that'd be fucked up if he gets it.
Right.
Bro, these are so hard to hit. 4-6-1. Plus, this is a bigger one than the rest others, bro. 4-6-1-4-0.
Gotta parlay. We gotta play it, too.
Oh no, that is 461 actually. Wait, so this is I think that's one every 461, like you said.
Yep. Imagine you fucking imagine you don't play it. Stop eating, bro. You were working around. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your ass up, boy. I'm hungry.
I want to do Parlay Lou too, bro. There's a reason why. I'm not going to go too in depth, but something to do with the limiting, something to do with bookies. I want to go crazy on this card. There's a reason why. There's a method to my madness. Let me cook.
He said we'll let you get the parlays down, baby.
I'm going to do money loon, parlay money loon.
Shit, bro. I'm going to have to bet all of these.
This is parlay money loon, not parlay money line, bro.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. All right, we got Ige. We got Chidi. I might as well just go crazy, man. We got Idiris. I mean, that's big alone. Judice minus 800 ruins it. We got Yaida. That's all the money lines we've wrote down.
Yeah, I like it.
Except for Gurule. I might leave Gurule though.
And Harrell.
Yeah. I can't do Harrell. You can.
No. I'm good. It's cool.
You can. I don't mind. I'll play it, but like I don't want to put him in my one. You know what I mean?
You never hit the madness yet, G? What are you talking about?
Bro, we hit it like every few weeks.
I don't know if that's what I think he's talking about something different. He's talking about the 1, 2, 3.
Sweet. Parlay Money Loon is done.
Right.
You got any more for the boys, or is that too mad?
Yeah, I mean, like, I could, dude, we gave so much good bets out, bro. Like, even if we parlay them, it's like, whatever. Like, I think this is good. I like, how many do we have? 1, 2.
I don't know. 1, 2,
count them. Yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
No, 7. 1.
I like 7. That's usually what we do, right?
7.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I like it.
Okay, cool.
Can we go back over them real quick?
Yeah. Parlay Jew.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Parlay
that
Lou.
a lot. Okay. I like that one, kind of.
Parlay Lou.
I like that one a lot.
Parlay Lou Cycle.
I like that one. It could hit. I'm not,
You hate though. I know I fucked you with a Ramiz sub, bro, but we got.
It's okay. I probably just won't play it.
Parlay Luigi free.
I like that one a lot too. I like that one a lot. That one and the KO one with Edwards, I like a lot. I like that better than the other one.
This one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You like this one?
No. Better than the Ramiz sub one. I can do with the sub too for the fun.
Parlay money loon. The money loon.
I'm gonna be betting that for sure.
The money loon is going crazy.
Just bet that on Bet Online, easy.
All right, boys, I'm done, man. I gotta fucking go, boys. 2 hours, 10 minutes, but we got it done for the people.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep, eat some food, shower and shit, and then I'll be at the fights tomorrow, smoking some pack. If anybody's there, just come say what's up to me. If you want to light up a joint with the boy, holla.
All right, peace and love, boys. Take care, man. Let's cash.
Peace.
Don't put your bankroll on these, you madman.